Hey everybody, it's me, and we're back. Starlight Company. I'm Jacob. We're playing Alien RPG tonight slash today, so hope you're excited for that. We're gonna do some quick announcements, except Ronan's not here, so I don't. We're over to the rest of us. Hey everyone, it's us.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Is there anything playing in Foundry right now, Austin?
No.
No.
Oh my gosh, ruined my immersion.
Well,
Anyway,
we're
we're playing Alien RPG tonight because we had some emergencies within the Starlight Company, but we'll be back with something else next week or more Alien. Who knows? Probably not. Anyway, announcements. Game night on this Friday. Is it normal game night? And this VOD will be up on Wednesday, Tuesday, tomorrow, Thursday. Fuck.
Are you okay?
If only I ran shit around here. That would be nice. Yeah, there we go. That's all. Those are the announcements. Hope you're excited.
Great job.
Thanks. Austin, over to you.
Hey guys. I'm the game mother for tonight. And yeah.
Great.
I'll let that hang there for a second. You may refer
Alright.
to me as the game mommy if you wish,
No,
though. Like
no,
either
no.
work. Game
I will.
mother son,
Yeah.
game mommy also works.
Mommy.
But yeah, today we're gonna play some Alien RPG. You can watch our video about why you should play it on our YouTube channel. Link will be in the description. Yeah, let's get into it. So first of all, there are two NPCs that we need to name. We have the company agent. What's a good corporate business person name?
Oh,
Alfred.
All right.
Okay. There you go.
great.
Any last name suggestions?
Gryffindor.
Reagan.
There we go.
Godric Gryffindor is the.
All right. And
Alfred.
what about the roughneck?
Salazar Slytherin.
No.
No. Wait. Hatsune Miku.
Just think we can't do that. Yeah, Hatsune. Actually, yeah, Hatsune Miku, the
Miku.
actual
And this
The
is
actual-
actually Hatsune Miku.
Yeah.
canonically. We do not
Sounds good.
acknowledge J.K. Rowling here today.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool that we have an NPC like named after something another NPC wrote. That's really cool.
I know.
Yeah.
So good.
Shout out to Hatsune Miku for writing Harry Potter and making Minecraft. Like,
I know.
Oh no, I forgot you did that.
unstoppable.
We stand a creative queen. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah, multi-talented.
Happy International Women's Day.
Yeah.
Exactly. Shout out to Hatsune Miku, best woman I know. So
Only woman I know.
So the title of the one shot is A Frozen Tomb, and that's what we'll be getting into today. So to set the scene, this is the universe of the Alien movies. If anybody's familiar with that, you are on the planet XV1132 in a facility known as the Dyer Xenobiology Research Lab. You are there on behalf of the Weyland-Yutani Corporation, and you're doing some research, on livestock mostly. You have these two habitats over in the corner by the lab, Habitat 1 and Habitat 2. And there's like cows, chickens, all sorts of stuff. And you're doing tests out here on the planet to see what kind of conditions that they can best be raised in and stuff like that. Now, the planet XV1132 is a barren wasteland. It is an ice planet, completely covered in ice, mountains, snow, always. It has a breathable atmosphere, although you will get tired after a while as it isn't very oxygen rich. So there are rebreathers and stuff that'll help you like live out there for long enough. But if you do enough strenuous activity while you're outside, you will pass out. Other than that, you are the only people on this planet. There is literally no other life possible to exist on this planet. The conditions are just that bad. It regularly gets below like -50 Celsius outside. ice. You have to regularly de-ice stuff. It's just a really bad time out here. And you six, there are 6 of you, are the only people on this planet, the only people in this research facility, and you're responsible for keeping it up and running. So let's go around and introduce the staff of the research facility.
Shannon.
Starting, of course, with Shannon.
All right. Okay, so I'm Keith, the pilot.
Hi, Keith.
Hi, Keith. So Keith is a pretty tall dude, like 6 foot, pretty lanky. He's just kind of like beanpole. He's got long, unkempt black hair that usually he like pushes up with his sunglasses to keep it out of his face. He's got dark blue eyes, dark stubble, and is usually just like carefree expression, just kind of laid back in general.
All right, and now we go back up to the top of the character list. So that'll be Alfred Gryffindor. He's the company agent. It's this like ancient-looking, like 70-year-old man, white
Wizard.
beard, long white hair that he wears in like a ponytail. Never seen without a suit on, and he always has this shiny chrome briefcase. You don't know what's in it. He never opens it. Never lets anybody touch it. A lot of the times it's straight up handcuffed to his wrist. You don't know what's in it, but this is Alfred, and he is the representative of Wayland-Yutani. He's basically here to make sure that the whole place goes off, it runs smoothly. It's basically the guy in charge, regularly reports back to the company, that kind of stuff. And down to Clementine, the medic.
Well, hi everyone. My name is Clementine the medic. What you see before you is a tall, beautiful woman. She's got I got big, coily, red brown
Titties.
hair, and no, I'm
Oily
actually
titties.
quite skinny, and I'm built like a beanpole.
That's a big
I've got big curly hair and a smattering,
There you go.
a smattering of freckles. And I got hazel eyes and a lot of mannerisms, kind of like a flight attendant. That's the best way I can describe myself, is a flight attendant. So, pleasure joining me today.
Wow, amazing. Thank you. So you are, what is your role here? You're the medic?
Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, I'm a medic.
Okay, so you treat any injuries that may happen, keep everybody healthy, keep the medical bay in order and everything, distribute medication and supplies as necessary. Sounds good. And Dr. Elliot.
All right. My name is Dr. Elliot Marsh. I'm a scientist, I guess the lead and only scientist on this planet. I'm 5'9" in freedom units. I'm average build, slightly tan. I have short black hair with dark brown eyes with glasses. And I typically wear a neat white lab coat with dark blue trousers and white sneakers. I guess personality-wise, I'm pretty serious about my work. Like if I'm talking about it, I usually never joke about it. So I'm just kind of a serious, down to business kind of guy, I guess.
Why does this feel like an interview on like The Office? Where
Yeah.
they like, get smash cut away from the action. It's just
a talking
Dr.
head.
Elliot sitting
Yeah.
there like, yep, I'm Dr. Elliot.
Is Alfred like a Michael Scott kind of guy?
Alfred?
Alfred Gryffindor.
Yeah, for sure. He is
That
the best
makes
boss.
sense.
That's great.
And down to Hatsune Miku. Konnichiwa! It's Hatsune
And only Japanese.
So Hatsune Miku is a basically there was an exchange program with Wayland-Yutani and
In Japan.
and so Hatsune Miku got shipped out here. So her job around here is she's basically the handyman. She fixes stuff, keeps the nuclear reactor running that powers the whole station. She does maintenance and everything. And so her big problem recently has been these door sensors. Whenever somebody enters a room, Mother, the resident AI of this facility, will announce an arrival. So you'll walk into the kitchen and Mother will say, "Welcome to the kitchen." And this has been driving Hatsune Miku crazy. She's like, "Baka PM-chan, I can't stand when you just announce our arrivals and departures all the time, yeah."
Is it all over the ship?
It's a big
no.
point of contention with Hatsune Miku and Mother. So that's usually what she's been trying to fix.
Oh no.
She's even like taken a hammer to the motion detectors and they just don't work. It's a problem. But anyway, all the way down to Maurice.
All right. I got a scruffy old head, big old sideburns, and a nice goatee beard. I have a poncho, and I'm always holding my arms out, ready to smack somebody with my gun. I got a big old Colt 45 on my hip, and a wicked stare on my face, especially when that damn Miku is banging on shit with that hammer. I got a big old badge too, but it's always under my poncho. My name is Maurice Tualate. That's me.
Hi.
Hi, Maurice.
Hi, Maurice.
Hi,
I didn't
Reese.
realize we were doing our voices for this.
All right,
You gotta
so
really.
all of you, so Alfred, Clementine, Dr. Elliot, Miku, Keith, and Maurice, you're all sitting in the kitchen. And the kitchen's this huge industrial kitchen, like way too big, like whatever prefab the company sent down. So this is like kind of like an Antarctic base, how they're pre-built like structures that you kind of sit down and then connect with tubes, like umbilical tubes. And they are separated by sliding doors. And when you walk up to one, there will be a tone and it'll open and Mother will greet you to the room. And you're in this large steel, it's a very sterile environment, just stainless steel, everything. And if it's not stainless steel, then it's usually either concrete or tile. There's very few soft things around here. And so you're sitting at the kitchen, and Miku is usually the one that makes the space meals. So you have like a year-long supply of freeze-dried meals, and Miku is standing at the kitchen making, I don't know, like base spaghetti or something. And so you all are sitting around the table, getting food, eating your space spaghetti. And yeah, that's what's going on right now. It's a pretty normal day. The storms outside have been kicking up a little more than usual. So there's like a shutter right outside rattling and everything. And Hatsune Miku shows up with all the plates of space spaghetti and starts like handing them out, like, "Dozo, dozo, dozo."
Yeah, Itadaki Muse.
Oh, you just have such a way with words, Maurice-chan.
Yeah, well, I did my undergrad in Osaka, so you know.
Oh, that's lovely. You'll have to tell me all about it sometime for the 8th time this year.
Yeah. We'll see.
I don't know how you haven't gone crazy listening to this old guy's stories.
Oh, I
Hey.
never get tired about listening to Maurice.
Me
Alfred.
neither.
Alfred walks in late. The door's open and you hear, "Welcome to the kitchen." And Alfred walks in, puts the briefcase on the table, and he takes a key out of his breast pocket and unlocks the handcuff, and then handcuffs it to his ankle. And he rubs his hands together and says, "All right, I do believe it's time for the space spaghetti again. This is just great, Miku."
Hi, Mr. Gryffindor. Well,
Oh, hello there, Clementine. How's everybody work going today?
mighty dandy. Thanks for asking.
Okay, that's great. Well, today is just a normal day. I haven't gotten anything from the company yet. You know, I do need to order more space spaghetti soon, though. I do realize that we're running a bit low.
How much
Well,
weight?
we can't have that, can we?
Well, you know, ever since that shipping error where they sent us twice the amount of space spaghetti and none of the beef stroganoff I ordered, well, it's, you know, frankly, I'm getting a little tired of space spaghetti.
I think we all
Yeah.
are.
Oh,
I
very,
keep
very
saying,
nice,
we got,
Maurice.
thanks. We got a nice steer out back. We can just go take a big old bite of Bessie back
Oh,
there.
what?
You know.
Can't do that.
Eh.
That is not very humane.
We also need them for our experiments, so...
Exactly. That is very expensive company merchandise. Do you know how expensive a real cow is?
No.
Especially to ship it all the way out here.
Mm-hmm. Wow,
All right,
somebody
all
who
right.
understands space logistics.
Everybody against old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice, they say. Crazy old
I don't
Maurice.
think you're crazy, Maurice-san.
I do.
Arigato, Miku-san.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What?
Mr. Too Late, can you stop being insensitive for 2 seconds, please?
I'm afraid I cannot, Clementine. Sorry to say, I don't give a damn. I'm just here to keep all you safe. In case any asteroids show up, I'm gonna pick a fight with old Maurice.
Oh, I don't think you'd win that one.
Oh yeah? Watch my reflexes. Check it out. See that shit?
I like throw a piece of spaghetti.
Wait, hold on.
Maurice-san, that was so impressive, guys.
Grassy
yeah,
ass.
Feeling real safe.
At this point, you hear, welcome to the laboratory.
Who's in the laboratory?
Did someone let one of the steers out?
Are you telling me there could be a cow wandering in here?
I mean...
Hold on.
Wouldn't be
Oh.
the first
Potential to
time.
Step on a cow patty?
Let's
I'll
go
twirl
cows.
my poncho and say, I'll take care of this, don't you worry. And
I don't
step
think
up.
you should go alone. Oh no.
I mean, there's
Should
no
we
one else
go
on
with
this planet.
Mr. 2L8?
I do believe that you should send somebody accompanying Mr. 2L8.
Alright. Conrad's
go.
gonna get up and follow after.
Okay, good luck. I am going to finish my space spaghetti.
Alright.
All
Yeah, I
right,
think
we will
just
go
follow.
check out the laboratory.
I'm gonna clean this.
What?
Something you do is to clean up the dishes.
I took
but
mine
yeah,
with
you-
me.
Oh, okay. You got just a full big plate of spaghetti.
A handful
Are
of
you
spaghetti,
eating
yeah.
with your hands?
Yeah.
So you exit the kitchen, and you walk up through the command center, and you hear, "Welcome to the command center." And at this point, you can see the giant screens that cover one wall of this command center. There's diagnostic reads for basically every room on the facility: oxygen gauges, CO2 monitors, and cameras. There's cameras for the greenhouse, the landing pad, the laboratory, the reactor, and the hallway in the living quarters, and the kitchen. And these are like your basic CRT black and white views, very like low quality. And what you can see from here, there's nothing going on in the laboratory.
Well, guess it was a fluke, Clementine. Best be heading back.
Well, maybe we should do our due diligence and look at the other monitors before we get too comfortable.
You
If that's
kiddos
agreeable.
and your ideas about doing extra work. All right, fine. Let's go look.
All right. You start walking down the really long hallway to the laboratory. Now this one, a little different than the other ones. This one has basically airlock on either side of the hallway, kind of so that you can isolate the laboratory in case of an experiment that goes wrong. You know that it's hermetically sealed, so any gas will not go from the laboratory into the rest of the command center.
Yeah.
The vents can be sealed off as well. But right now you just walk through them, they automatically open, and Mother greets you, welcome to the laboratory. And you can see the camera mounted up right over here above, so these box structures are the airlocks that go outside.
Gotcha.
And mounted right over the airlock is the camera that's slowly panning back and forth. You can see right underneath the camera, there is a large metal box.
Well, looks like everything here is under control. All right, come on, Clementine.
I almost spoke in Sue's voice. Oh no.
Yeah, you did.
Well, what about that little box there? Do you think that has any significance?
I don't know, you're the scientist.
I am not the scientist, Mr. W.
Oh, are we all there?
Yeah.
Mr. Marine 2L8.
I'll see this box.
You hear over the loudspeaker. Oh, did my package arrive in the laboratory? I was expecting that.
Is it spaghetti?
what?
Wow, that's fast. You must get
Oh,
Amazon Prime
package.
delivery.
Yes,
Oh,
this
that's
is the
right.
package. Let Dr. Elliot handle this.
Yes. I have to perform some experiments. I'm gonna need some space, unfortunately. Hopefully, it won't take too long. I'll meet you guys as soon as possible, though.
Alright.
Are you sure you should be operating alone,
I'll be fine.
Dr. Elliot?
Can I lock? Am I able to lock doors, Mother? No? Do I know?
Mommy.
Mother, Mom.
My
Mom.
pets be like.
You know that most of the doors around here don't lock just for safety reasons. The habitat doors do. The airlocks do. The individual rooms in the living quarters do. But in all three entrances to medical do. Also, the armory is already locked.
Okay.
So those are the rooms that can lock. Everything else is not able to lock.
Okay.
Need any help with your experiments, Dr. Elliot? Dr. Elliot?
I don't think I will. If I do, I will let you know.
All
For
right,
now,
I'll be
nothing.
right here. I'll just sit down in a chair.
Now, Doctor, what is the nature of these
that's-
experiments?
That's the thing. This whole thing is classified. I can't really let you guys know anything about it. I'm sorry. I don't even know what's in there.
Is there danger of you getting hurt, Dr. Elliot?
I don't think there would be any danger. There shouldn't be. I mean, I don't think so. They would have let me know, but I mean,
Well,
I mean,
All
I'll
right.
stop pestering you about it, and I'll let you get on with your experiments.
I'd
Come
hate
on,
for you to get in
Clementine.
trouble. I wouldn't kick you out if I didn't have to, but I hate to get you in trouble.
All right. I'll go off with Mr. 2L8
I'll follow behind.
and
All
Mr.
right.
Keith.
So Keith, as you exit the laboratory, you're the last out, and doors go to close. There's a shower of sparks that erupts from one side of the door, and the doors just go. They
Well,
don't close all the way.
I think Katsune's been beating up on these doors too much.
I
big is
tell
the
that
gap?
damn girl has to stop beating on shit with that hammer.
How big is the gap?
So they like spring all the way open,
Okay.
and then they close to like this much of a gap. Like you can fit your head through it, but not much else.
Okay. Is there like a tarp around here in the lab? Just want to be sure.
Probably there would be some in the habitats, but those are like used for the shelters and everything.
Crap.
The habitats are like these giant biospheres. So they're these big glass spheres, a big greenhouse, with like pastures inside of it. Imported
Okay.
soil, the company tells you, and that if any of it ever leaves the habitat, it's coming right out of your face.
Is there any like how much like space is left in each of the habitats?
So all the stables, there's like little barns in there. They're all full. So there's like 4 cows in each, like 8 chickens spread throughout. You have to like switch them and everything.
But there's not
sometimes.
room to like move between the stables and stuff.
Oh yeah, there's like
Okay.
grazing grounds and everything. It's
Okay.
pretty sizable. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I like able to move this box into habitat 1?
Yeah. You could.
Okay.
It has wheels.
Oh,
So
okay.
it has like a handle, and you can drag it into the habitat.
Okay. I'll just drag it over there in habitat 1.
All right. Yeah. Sure.
Right.
What are the rest of you doing?
Keith's like walking down the hallway, just going, "Hey, Hatsune, something broke."
You could just call me Miku, you know?
All
I'll
right.
come fix it right away. And by
What
broke,
a
you don't
save.
mean that blasted intercom, do you?
Nope, just the door.
Okay. I'm
Maybe the
coming.
intercom too. I don't know why it went off earlier.
Oh, okay. I'll take a look at that. You hear, "Welcome to the command center." And then Miku comes down.
Oh,
You're doing that a lot.
Someone's getting Alfred.
I'm
And
scared.
and Miku shows up, tool belt at her hip, and she pulls out a hammer and says, "All right, what are the odds that I can fix this just by beating on it real hard?"
Mrs. Miku,
That's your
please
name,
don't do
Miku.
that.
Damn it.
Okay, I'll actually try. And gets to work trying to repair this door.
Bless your heart.
What are the rest
It's
of
so
you doing?
pretty.
What time of day is it?
So you just finished up dinner, so this is late
Oh.
in the evening.
Okay. Well, it's after dinner, which means my programs are on. Gotta catch Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy, and head off to bed, so I'll see y'all later and go to my quarters.
All right. You hear, "Welcome to the command center,"
Oh,
and Alfred
God.
says, "Oh, wow, Maurice, I do trust that everything in there is going well."
Yeah, there's a big old box, and then the door's broke, but Miku's on it.
Okay, that's good. You know, let's just let them work in there. You know, it's busy business being the head scientist around here.
I guess so. Anyway,
All right. Good luck with the Wheel of Fortune. The satellite antenna's been on the fritz again.
oh, don't I know it. Let me tell you, they got on a double Jeopardy last night, and I didn't even hear what the thing was. All I came back for was the question, and damn it, it was, what is a spud that's not a potato? And I said, well, I don't know what the answer is. You know what I mean?
Oh.
How is this even manageable? This place is falling apart. I got to raise my pay. I'm just saying this as I'm walking away at this point.
Okay, good day to you too, Maurice.
Crazy old Maurice.
Crazy old
Nice.
Maurice.
And then the rest of you hear over the intercoms. Now, these don't play in like a localized area. It's for the whole facility.
It is for the whole ship. I was
Yeah,
wondering.
so you hear in the laboratory and in the halls echoing, "Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the living quarters." And you hear Constantine say, "How many times am I gonna have to deal with this system?" Slams a wrench on the wall and dents it a bit and says, oh no, that's a month of pay.
You're doing great.
I always try my very best.
You sweet bear.
Okay. Come everybody, let's get back to work.
Oh God. Mr. Keith, what are you gonna be doing?
Just hanging out till I fall asleep, I guess. Don't really have any plans, but we'll see where the night takes me.
I'm a bit skeptical of Dr. Elliott's classified experiments. I couldn't think of the word, excuse me.
That's
I'm kind of concerned.
It's a bit out of my pay grade. I don't exactly know anything that y'all are doing here. I just fly the ship.
I guess that's a true American mindset. Not worry about anybody else. All right. Well, I guess I could take a page out of your book and relax.
I mean, maybe not be too relaxed, who's to say what they brought on here, but I'm sure it's fine. Let's laugh at that a little bit, Ariska.
All right, well, that's kind of terrifying coming from a pilot, but I'll, I'll
I
laugh
haven't
it
killed us
off.
yet, have I?
Well, that yet is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm a medic, so my chances of dying are really low.
Oh, I forgot to describe this laboratory. So this is like a pretty high-end laboratory. There's a bunch of like scientific instruments and everything. Basically anything for studying biological organisms. So there's like a big standing scale for the cows.
Mhm.
There's a single like empty cryo casket toward like shoved off in a corner collecting dust. There's like a bunch of samples and stuff. Habitat 1 is the control, and Habitat 2 is they're testing some sort of new like reproductive or hormonal drug to get like
Nice.
more meat from the cows.
Oh.
So
Okay. In the laboratory, are there any like bookshelves or walls or something? I'm not sure. I want this.
oh yeah, you have like some like metal like wire racks that you would find in like your garage or something.
Okay, it like that can conceal, something. In case.
They're see-through. You
Okay, I'll just.
the stables are just like sheet metal structures. So you could like jam one in a corner or something like that.
Okay. Could I open the box?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It reacts to your handprint, and you hear as bolts pop out on the sides, and the glass top. You didn't recognize it before because of all the frost coating it. It just looked like an opaque white top, but it's glass, and it slides to the side as fog billows up from this casket, basically. And you can see there is a body laying in this casket. It is a middle-aged man dressed in like a jumpsuit, but it's been like pulled down and has like a white, just plain white tank top. He's just laying there in this casket, like kind of frozen, skin's really clammy and everything. And there is this large, like leathery, almost like a bat-like thing attached to his head, and it has a tail that wraps around its neck.
Okay. All right. Do I know what this is?
Let's make our first roll of the game.
Oh
God.
shit.
What am I rolling?
Sounds like you're trying to analyze it.
Yes.
So that is, you roll for observation to gain insight regarding strange and alien artifacts or creatures that you encounter.
Okay.
So, the core mechanic of this game is you have skills, you have attributes. The skills are related to an attribute. You roll a number of six-sided die equal to the sum of the two, and you want to get a 6. If you get 1 6, that's a success, and every 6 beyond gives you more benefits. If you get no 6s, then you fail. You can always push a roll, and that increases your stress by 1 and allows you to re-roll it. But if you fail again, the consequences are even worse.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and
So roll observation.
Okay, I'll just roll observation.
Ooh,
fuck.
all right.
Oh no.
So,
Oh my.
Normally, if other people were around you, they would immediately gain stress. But they don't because nobody's around you. Basically, you have no idea what this is. You don't know anything about it. You don't even know if it's alive or not. You don't know like what it does, how it works, or anything like that.
Great.
Basically, I have a list of stress triggers, and these are things that, if they happen, increase your stress by 1. And one of the stress triggers is a scientist doesn't know what's going.
Fuck.
So
Great.
Oh, good.
if a scientist is like analyzing something and they can't figure it out, everybody around you, their stress goes up. But you
Just
did this alone, so
Wheel
it's just you.
fortune.
The experience of seeing this creature does send your heart racing. You're used to Earth-based creatures, so your stress goes up by 1.
Oof.
You have no idea what this. It looks like some sort of bat, maybe, but it's also like exoskeletal. It's really weird. The skin is like kind of chitinous and leather at the same time. You have you don't know what it is.
Cool.
Oh,
Great. All right.
sauce.
And there are no cameras in the habitats, only in the laboratory.
Oh, great.
No one can hear you scream or see you scream.
Let me see if I have something. Crap. Just make sure I can't do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta figure out what I can do first.
So true,
Oh,
bestie.
that's not what I want.
Yeah, you can just tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you what to roll for it.
Okay. Okay, let me think here. So it's okay. Can I like do analysis with a new question, or does it still count towards?
So basically, you can't do it again until the circumstances.
Okay.
So you put it in. You use like different instruments that you have. You put it to a different place. You use some sort of tool, but as it is right now, you can't try to just look at it. You've figured out everything you can from just looking at it.
Okay. And all that came with it is just the box with the
Yeah,
body.
It's just the body, and there's this giant metal. Now that it's thawed out and everything, you can see that it's like a portable cryo casket.
Right. No notes. Thanks, guys.
Yep. That's the company way.
Real helpful.
They probably wanted to save on the paper.
Yeah.
Let him deal with it. He'll figure it out. Yeah. Shit.
All around you
Mhm.
goes pitch black. You go,
Oh.
and all the lights in the entire facility go off. Maurice's TV shuts off. You two, Keith and Clementine, you're like standing in the hallway walking. Lights go off. The doors don't open when you approach them, and it is pitch black.
I'm radioing Miku. Miku, can you turn the lights back on, please?
Do you have a radio?
Yeah.
Okay. Does Miku have a radio?
Oh. I don't know.
Oh
If
no.
we're still in the same
Better.
hallway, I think Keith
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, Miku doesn't have a radio.
Okay.
Know
Keith,
that.
you have a radio?
Mhm.
Okay, so on your radio, Keith, you hear Miku.
Turn the lights back on, please.
Make
Well,
it
someone really.
PBS.
It's something too hard again.
Yep. I clipped the wrong wire, Des. Sorry. Go sorry.
You need help.
Do you have a flashlight? I can't see a thing. I think I clipped the red wire instead of the blue.
I'll come trudging
Fortunately,
out.
Just my blinding smile. I ain't got nothing else.
Are there any lights in the laboratory, like portable lights that I can use?
Yeah,
Or at
you
least
got
the
like some
flashlight.
battery, like the big
Okay.
industrial
I'll
spotlights.
be like
I'll
Like-
just use that.
doing my belt and then pull up my flashlight. Like, all right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
you're in the living quarters. So the living quarters is this hallway with rooms for each employee of the station plus 2 extra. So there's 8 of them. You trudge out of your very bare bones room. Did you decorate your room at all?
It's all just pictures of Pat Sajak.
Like pin-up style?
Yeah,
Taped his face over other pinups.
yeah, exactly. Yes, Pat Sajak, and then one of Ava Green.
Our queen.
Yes.
God bless.
So yes,
Yeah,
but I'm
so-
I'm going in search of Hatsune Miku-chan.
Yeah, sure. You go to the kitchen and the doors don't open. You walk up to them, they don't open.
I am also.
Bum 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 bum.
So there is an emergency release where you can manually pry them apart. Just the electronics don't work right now.
Oh.
Like in schools during fire.
Yeah, you pry it apart. It is weird. Over the months that you've been out here, you've gotten used to Mother greeting you every time you walk into a room. And when you walk into the kitchen, it is dead quiet. There is no sound.
Well, that's eerie. All right, Mommy. I'll get you back online.
Yeah, all you can hear as you walk through the kitchen is like a drip of the leaky faucet in the kitchen. And yeah, you start walking through the command center. Do either of you, Clementine or Keith, do you have a flashlight?
Nope.
No?
It does not look like I do.
Mika says, I can't do this in the dark!
Well, I ain't got a light.
Are there any more flashlights in the laboratory?
Yeah, there are. You have a bunch of like spotlights in there. You have like 4 of them. But as you're like up on the shelf, like grabbing one from the top shelf, you feel like a pull on the end of your lab, like something's taking it and pulling it.
No.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn around.
All right, you turn around and it is pitch black. You just feel hot breath in your face.
Can I duck and run outside?
Yeah. You duck, run. There's like a tear
nope.
on your lab coat as a scrap of white cloth gets torn off of the end of it, and you go sprinting to the airlock, pull the emergency release,
Yeah.
and pry the doors open.
Okay, I'm gonna try and run to the command
Running with
center.
your little like portable light in front of you.
I'm running to the command center.
So you go sprinting into the laboratory.
What the hell?
Clementine, you hear this like noise behind you, like somebody running really fast, and all of a sudden, Keith, you just feel wham as you're just knocked to the floor. Dr. Elliot, you go flying, your light bounces away. You've just run into something, you don't know. But you're both laying on the floor. Clementine, there's just been a collision in front of you.
What the hell, Elliot?
Oh my
hey,
God.
look, leftover
looking back at
spaghetti.
my lab coat is torn, right? I'm showing them.
Yes. There's like a big piece of the corner torn off.
We
Let the
sure
cows
not.
get a bite out of it?
This was not a cow. Trust me. Something was breathing hard in my face, grabbing my coat.
What,
I
a
couldn't
cow?
see anything. It was not a cow. I don't know what it was. A cow. All the cows were locked up.
Alright.
Cows don't do that either.
Yeah.
So
What,
it's not in their personality.
I think until we get the power back on, maybe I just take a quick break for now.
Maurice,
That
you find
collision-
yourself in the command center.
Alright.
Scary.
Here,
Can't
lights
hear
off.
you.
What? Me?
Should have microwaved this before I left the
Oh.
kitchen.
There is a click as a light floods this area, and Miko stands up holding a little portable light. Arigato!
Miku-chan, did you turn the lights off?
I Gomenasai, Maurice-san. I try so hard.
Oh,
Yes.
I got confused. Was the breathing in my face, was that in the Habitat 1 or the laboratory?
Habitat.
Oh, okay. I got confused.
it was a
I
cow.
thought it
There
was, I
is
thought
a-
it was in the laboratory.
No, you were in the Habitat one.
Oh, that changes things. I thought I said I was going to the laboratory to check the flash.
Yeah, but you hadn't gotten there. Like you hadn't
Oh, well, great.
Either way, there's a bright orange flash that briefly illuminates the room, and you hear and then the lights. Everything turns back on. You hear the nuclear reactor humming faintly in the distance as
That
Miku
was
says,
off.
"Yep, you did it!"
Okay, I panicked. I'm sorry.
Well, I think you
just
had
watch
good
where you're
reason to panic.
running.
Maurice, you walk up to this door, at the malfunctioning door, and you
Yeah.
see Miku like elbow deep in a control panel.
Hell
And
yeah.
then this door just closes shut right in your face, like almost taking your nose off.
Oh, jeepers creepers.
Spaghetti goes all over the floor.
Oh,
Oh no.
that's all right. It was cold. All
So
right,
all of your stress
Miku-chan.
goes up by 1 because of this blackout.
Great.
Oh, cool.
Just what
Where
I
is
needed.
stress tracked? I can't find. Oh, I see.
It's on,
Haha.
it's on the top
Yep.
right.
I must say I am stressed.
Okay, guess I'll just get back to work then.
I would.
you should be careful about what's in there. I mean, I know Mr. Keith thinks it's a cow, which is quite frankly very ridiculous, a very stupid theory.
We keep
Um,
cows.
I mean, it does make sense.
Cows don't bite people unless
But then
agitated.
it wouldn't have bit me. It bit my lab coat, not me. Cows eat
Well,
anything.
how would it have gotten in there? Wait, oh, it was already in there. Never mind.
Don't be all yelling at me about these damn cows.
You know what, Mr. Keith? I apologize.
Can I
that
just
was
get
not
back
very...
to work, please?
Yeah, leave.
I'm gonna go. Bam, 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 bam,
I
bam.
think you should leave.
Miku, what happened?
Go minutes, son.
How the hell did you get hired by these people?
My personality.
Yeah, well, it could use some work, and I'll walk away.
Jesus.
You just leave the pile of spaghetti on the floor.
That's not my problem.
Mother.
No worry, Murray's son. I'll clean up the space spaghetti.
Yeah, I knew you would.
Poor Miku. She wrote an award-winning book, and this is how she's treated.
She wrote 7, and then a play that was not award-winning.
Listen, Miku didn't write that one.
Oh man.
All right.
Well,
Yeah, right.
And
yeah, right.
she goes walking away.
The accent is increasing.
And she goes, and you hear like a metal bending and creaking and groaning, and you hear, "Ah! Welcome to the command center.
Great.
Well,
I
it's
am
bad.
going to fix this intercom."
Has everyone left the laboratory?
I'll leave.
Yeah,
It's
where
like
are you?
lingering around in the hallway though.
I don't mean to be rude, but
Well, have fun with your cows. I'll
Well-
leave and go to somewhere.
Okay.
Oh God. This place is so big.
can I find some like stuff to like collect samples with in the laboratory? I'll
Yep.
grab that real quick and then just come back.
Sure. Yeah. You walk back into the habitat and you see a cow standing there, big white scrap of cloth in its mouth.
I fucking do
Flick
it.
it off. I'm just like,
Oh, thank God.
fuck you. Ugh. Already jumpy enough as it is on this planet. Can I use analysis again?
Yeah, with your special instruments.
Yeah. Can I identify what the purpose of the bat thing is on the face?
Yeah. Sure.
Promotion for Batman, starring
Oh, yeah.
Robert Pattinson.
Please
Observation.
stop.
Okay, so
Oh,
the
wow.
yellow dice are your stress dice. So
Oh.
when you're stressed, you gain extra dice on your roll, which is great.
Except I.
However, if you roll a 1 on your stress die, you panic. And you have to make a panic roll.
Well, I didn't make a panic roll, so. I
And
get a
if you
one.
panic, that cancels out your success. So,
Damn.
good thing you didn't panic here.
These are brutal.
But yeah, you are analyzing it, taking some tissue samples, and your instruments cannot like break the skin. Like it is like they bend, like your scalpel it bends. And you finally like pierce through it and your scalpel melts. Like before your eyes, like metal dripping and glooping and bending as this
Oh.
green liquid streams out of the creature's body.
I'm getting my hand away from that. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Smoke rises as it melts your scalpel.
How the fuck am I supposed to take samples from this? Hang on, let me check my order.
That sounds like a you problem.
Am I at least like, I'm like taking notes and stuff at least, so.
Yeah, you make record of your findings. Acid for blood.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
But
it for me
that's
for
it.
now. Yeah, for
All
now.
right, cool. Clementine and Keith,
Yeah.
where are you headed?
Well, I guess since I'm a medic, I could go to medical. That would make a lot of sense.
So I'm gonna go there and see what's
And
there.
do what?
I don't know. Look around.
All right,
Familiarize
you
myself.
enter medical. There's 2 hospital beds and basic medical equipment and pharmaceuticals. There's a big lockbox with all of your more advanced medications and everything. Fairly basic, like field hospital setting.
Cool.
My stress went up again too, right?
No, other people's would have, but yours.
Oh, okay.
Because you're just curious. Everybody else is like, wait, this is the guy that's supposed to know stuff.
Oh, so did I get stress for the first roll too, or?
You got stress from encountering the creature and experiencing the blackout. So you should have 2.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Keith, where are you headed?
Keith's just kind of like wandering around, just kind of bored.
Mhm.
Like he's usually like swinging his keys around.
Oh yeah, on the little lanyard thing.
He's got
Like a
space
janitor?
naked keychain.
He's ready to leave this entire time.
He's just whistling under his breath, just walking around trying to find something to do.
Yeah. So you walk in, you hear "Welcome to the greenhouse" as Miku goes into the greenhouse. You know that she tends to the plants and everything in there. You have like a little vegetable garden in there as a supplementary food to your space spaghetti. But yeah, you walk into the command center. You hear "Welcome to the command center," and Alfred is sitting there at a terminal, typing away. Turns it off when you walk in and says, "Oh, hello there, Keith. How is it going?"
It's going. Just
Oh, that's just great.
one
you
scare
know-
at a time.
Oh, yes. Well, anyway, see if you can, see if you can help Dr. Elliot with anything he might need or anything like that,
He told us to
it's-
get out.
Oh, well, that's, yeah, I know he can be a little prickly at times.
So how confidential is all this stuff that y'all are working on?
Oh, I barely even know what it is. I just, I got a shipment, said that it was coming, and I received it. Well, you all received it, but yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Who am I to push?
yeah. Well, why don't you, I heard that, the storm blew open that panel outside. Why don't you go take a look at the ship and make sure it's all in, operational condition?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'll go and get his. I don't know what he has to fix things, but
Yeah, you got like a
Ball
tool,
peen
like
hammer.
Yeah, like a
Just
set
a
of
ball
tools
peen
on
hammer.
the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the ball peen hammer. Everything
can I
in the
ask
future.
what this thing that I have is the?
Yeah, what is it?
It's the Siegs and PDAT.
Yep. So that is like a little PDA, like a little tablet, and you can sync it to other PDAs. You can sync it to cameras, sensors, and everything. And so you could like sync it up to the cameras, and then you'd be able to look at your tablet and see the cameras on your little tablet thing.
Can I set it to look at the laboratory?
Yeah, sure. You see.
Not really paying too much attention, just having it on there.
Yeah. So you see just like the laboratory. There's some stuff set up, running some machines running, processing some sort of sample or whatever. But every so often you'll see Dr. Elliot like go in and out, like, doing instruments and stuff like.
In case any more cows attack.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Where did he say it was? That was.
The landing pad.
Okay, yeah. He'll just-
There is the ship out there. So you there is a rack. This rectangle shape here is the airlock. So there's a big rack with like rebreathers. If you're gonna spend any sort of time outside, it's probably best so you don't accidentally pass out
Okay,
in the freezing cold.
Yeah.
So you put one of those on, walk out. You see your ship. It's a beaut, seats 8, interstellar travel equipped. It's about, give or take 10 minutes. It can take off. Yeah, that's about the prep time for it. And you see that panel that Alfred was talking about, this little access panel that's just kind of waving in the wind. And you see on the ship that a big chunk of ice has gotten embedded in one of these.
Damn it. Get to chipping it away, I guess.
Yep.
Why can't you have nice things?
I'd say roll some heavy machinery.
Yo.
Oops.
All right.
Well,
You're chipping away at it. It's rough. You're realizing that you're probably gonna have to go get some sort of specialized tool to completely clear this obstruction.
Like
What's on your tool belt is not. You're gonna need like an ice pick.
goddamn son of a bitch. And then go back inside.
Sure.
Would that be in like storage or just like back in the lab?
Yeah. Storage generally has all the like crowbars, office supplies, duct tape, spare parts.
Okay. I'll go rummaging around through there.
Sure. So you hear, "Welcome to storage." And Maurice, you are just chilling out for the rest of the night?
I'm taking my evening shit and heading to bed because I missed Jeopardy. Damn it.
Yeah, as you walked into your living quarters, it was ending. The final end credits.
Yeah, it was very sad. I saw who the winner was and it pissed me off because I didn't know how they won. Because they were at a severe point deficit the whole game.
Exactly. It's the whole turnaround.
So I'm just grumbling about Miku and everything she's doing to this damn ship, and while I take my evening shit and then I go to bed.
All right. Clementine, what are you doing in the...
God, that's a great question. I think I'm gonna leave.
All right, where are you headed?
Let's leave.
Let's leave. God,
Let's
what the hell do I want to do? Is there do we have coffee in the kitchen?
Yeah, there's the standard drip coffee maker.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna make coffee.
All right, you
Nice.
make a pot of coffee. Meanwhile, in the lab, Dr. Elliot, the tests, they're inconclusive. No idea.
Okay. In that case, is there like a specimen case in the lab that this is gonna sound macabre, but as big as someone's head? First off, is the tail around the neck? Is that how far down the neck is it?
It's right on the throat.
Right on the throat. So
Yeah.
hang on, I gotta look over at you.
It's right here.
Okay. Am I able to go down far enough to cut the head off? Since I'm obviously not gonna be able to get this thing off the face, can I just cut the head off to keep it intact?
Yeah, you could try.
Okay.
You could try get
Oh my
a bone
gosh.
saw on a scalpel and
Cool.
go to work. Yeah, you where are you doing this, in the lab?
Sure.
On a big operating table?
Probably easier to do in a lab, I guess.
Okay, so you wheel them in on a gurney or something. And,
Try to keep my body in front of the camera, of course.
yeah, sure, yeah. So, Keith, you see Dr. Elliot wheel something in, back to it, and you see a bone saw on the table, a bunch of sharp objects next to it, and he's working away at something. So, you take your scalpel and go to start cut it open, and you make an incision in the neck, and you hear muffled screaming. And the body starts shaking and spasming.
I immediately stop. I thought I wasn't sure if you were going to be alive or not. I thought you were dead. What is happening? Is he still just thrashed about?
You stopped.
Okay. Cool. I didn't have to stop him for him. Okay. I mean,
Easy.
well, I'm here to do a job. I'm just gonna keep working at him.
You're gonna keep cutting him?
I mean, he stopped moving,
Yeah.
so I'm
All right. So you make another incision, and then you notice that the tail of the creature is loose. It is no longer constricted around the neck.
I'm gonna gently prod it with my scalpel.
Yeah, it doesn't move.
Huh.
It's terrifying. That's so scary.
Okay, it must have just gotten loose or something. Just
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
I'm gonna more and more slowly. I'm gonna keep an eye on the thing just in case
Alright.
it starts to get more active.
Yeah. You see as you make another like deep cut in the throat and blood starts spraying out from an artery, pumping it out.
It's frozen.
He flings his head to the side and the thing falls off of his face, and he starts screaming at the top of his lungs, echoing throughout the entire facility.
I thought you
my
were
God.
dead. Why were you in a
So-
frozen casket if you were dead?
All of you hear this scream
I got.
echo throughout the entire thing, like blood curdling. Nobody's voice that you recognize.
I'm trying to like. stop
Can
it.
Yeah, it's
Clementine
like,
run
it's
over?
Nice.
rhythmically
Can
with the heartbeat.
Clementine's
Alright.
gonna like sprint over it.
Yeah, you
don't.
sprint in.
Please don't look. Oh.
Margaret, here we
I
go.
am a medic.
And I'll be
What
running.
is happening in
There
there?
is a
Okay.
flurry of activity. You hear,
Okay, I'm
welcome
gonna
to the
throw-
command
I'm
center,
gonna-
welcome to the
I'm-
medical, welcome
I'm
to the
gonna-
command.
I'm gonna-
Everybody's moving around.
I'm gonna throw something on top of the thing so no one else.
Okay, yeah. Like
So just shut
Yeah,
it.
on the
Okay,
floor.
get him, please. Do something, please.
he's like screaming, thrashing around. You all arrive.
I'll
at
shoot
once.
him.
To the left. What?
Can I go?
What?
Can I go in there? Is it possible for me to fit?
Yes. Oh, is it? Yeah, is it open now? Is the doors open to the laboratory?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Miku
okay.
fixed it. Yeah.
If I
Okay,
run in and
cool.
Elliot says, get him, I will shoot the body. Which I thought that's what he said.
Okay. Roll your weapon. So in your inventory.
Wait. No. Oh my.
Oh
God.
no. Oh no.
Wait, how do I do this? Oh, I see.
Okay. So yeah.
I see, yeah. Oh, good.
Okay. Well, you pull out your trusty Colt 45
Shoot me.
and shoot him. The damage is 2. Check.
Can you
Uh,
stop it,
two.
please?
The bullet
Hey.
just slams into his abdomen as he like.
Got him.
And
What are
then
you
he, like,
doing?
falls.
Ooh.
Uh,
Is he dead?
Do I
you run
panic
up
from
to
that?
him, Clementine?
Yeah.
All right. There is blood spraying out of a very clean incision across the throat. A bullet hole in his abdomen that's currently gushing blood as well.
Do I have to roll
holy
stress for that,
shit.
Austin?
Yes, because you attacked another. Well, you don't roll. Oh, wait.
Because I got a
Oh,
1.
I thought that was a 6. Actually, no, never mind. That does not. Retcon, because that's on your stress die. Roll stress.
Yes.
Oh, wait, that's a
3.
1? Is that a 1 or a 6?
That is a 1. No, it's a 1.
Okay, that's a 1. Alright. Yeah, so you keep it together. Okay, the symbol confused me. I thought that was a 1. So yeah, you don't shoot him. Instead, your shot,
thank
your arm
God.
is shaking, your shot goes wide,
Sure.
punches a hole through the bulkhead, and you hear as air starts rushing out of the
Alright.
room.
God
Not
damn
a
it.
good shot. Alright.
All right. I have a
But he
surgical
is still
kit.
bleeding from an incision in his neck.
I have a medical kit, and it says medical aid +1 to prevent death. So I'm gonna attempt to prevent death.
What the hell does that mean,
Plus 1 bonus.
Clementine?
How
He
high
runs
up
in
is
and,
the-
and you hear what? What'd you say? Keith?
Sorry, how high up is where he just shot?
Like eye level about. For you would be like up here.
Is there like a piece of metal or something in this room?
You do.
Or in the laboratory, like a sheet
Not
of metal or
not
something?
like scrap metal, no. You could pull like an access panel off the wall though.
I just want to shove something up against the holes.
There's like you have like a metal clipboard.
Okay, yep.
So you shove it up there and the suction just
Nice.
attaches it to the wall there. Miku comes running in. I heard screaming! Is somebody dead?
No.
I
Not
heard
yet.
the bulkhead has been compromised. Oh no!
Not
we,
yet.
We can't.
Alright,
we can't
alright,
be
alright.
wasting company
Hey.
on-
Clementine, move out of the way.
I fixed it.
I'm gonna do medical aid. Okay.
Oh, alright.
Miku's gonna go fix the hole in the bulkhead. You roll medical.
How does a +1 work?
So you roll another die.
I roll another die.
Mhm.
Oh wait, that's all. Sorry, I. No.
How many? That's a lot of dice.
Oh my.
All right. How do I roll a number?
So just roll a d6.
Just roll a d6. All right.
Yep.
That's easy enough.
All we care about is if it's a 1 or a 6. Okay, cool. That's blank. All right, yeah. So you get 1 success though. You manage to stabilize. You put like a god pad, put a ton of pressure on it. Start having a few flashbacks to your trauma surgeon days as you you start stanching the bleeding, and eventually you're able to stabilize it.
Nice.
For now, but he really needs medical attention. His throat's basically been.
Well, let's see what I have in my inventory. Oh, I also have a personal med kit.
Hold on, let me cauterize the bleeding with my bullet.
No.
Put that down.
All
Will
right.
you please
I don't.
holster your gun?
All right, I will. No, I do not.
No. Okay.
Miku has this giant like bolt driver. It looks like a big like kind of like a jackhammer, and you hear as she's just putting these giant rivets in the wall around the clipboard, basically just bolting the clipboard
Nice.
to the wall.
Good job, Miku-chan.
Holy shit.
Wait,
Okay,
where'd this
well,
body come from anyway, Dr. Elliot?
This all just blew up in my face. I'll have to tell you guys later. I'm really sorry. I was not
Nope.
expecting any
Tell me now.
If I tell you, we're all gonna die.
That's all right.
Miku says, Maurice-san, please put down the gun. You're making all of us very nervous.
All right, I will. I do
He's
not.
got like a hand on his pistol too.
Oh,
I'm not
shit.
taking it out, but
Alfred walks into the room and says, "What in tarnation is going
Hey.
on here?"
Oh, it's just Gryffindor.
There's,
I'll
like,
put it away.
there's blood all
Yeah.
over the floor. Like some's on the ceiling from what was spraying out of his throat. Like it's like dripping down.
I feel like it's that Community gif with Donald Glover walking into the room and everything's on fire.
Using
What?
a different medical kit, can I do further medical attention for this man?
You're gonna need like your facility.
Oh, cool.
Do anything
Well,
else.
will
You've
you
done all you
kind
can
gentlemen
for first aid.
I'll help. I'll
Cool.
pick him up. Hey,
please be careful?
You hear?
no.
All right. Well, Mr. Can you take him to the medical facility for me?
All right, if I remember the way.
Please
Welcome to the
remember the
command
way.
center. Welcome to medical as you make your way in.
Mhm.
Thank God.
Alfred
All right,
says,
now-
"Oh, get this cleaned up, Miku. Blasted scientists and their what'd you do? Stab a cow again? Well, no, we have to go write a report for this. Miku's gonna get a mop and start mopping up all the blood.
Okay. I'm gonna wait until everyone is gone.
Okay.
What happened? What?
Just
Out-
chilling here on this box.
Out of character. What happened to the face hugger? Elliot put it in the box.
You like threw a something up over it.
I'm assuming
that's
like a
right.
box or something.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
like put the box upside down.
Yeah.
and
All right,
put it
yeah.
over.
Yeah.
I will place the man or the body, human body, into medical,
Okay.
and I will pull out a scalpel. Wait, is his head connected? It's a man.
Oh yeah, he just had like a little cut on his throat.
Oh, okay.
Not little, like an incision on his throat.
Nice. Okay. Are there any? I don't know why there would be any. Is Clementine here?
Yes.
Oh, nothing. I'll put down the scalpel.
Mr.
Yeah,
2L8.
I got him here. Don't worry about it. All right. I think I saw some Cheers reruns on, so I better get back to my quarters. Love me, Betty White.
I'm gonna call Mr. Alfred to the laboratory. If he has, does he have a
Okay.
walkie-talkie? I don't know if he does.
The command center has like an intercom.
Okay.
You can directly.
Mr. Alfred Gryffindor, can you meet me in laboratory? I need to speak to you about something.
Okay. You walk into the command center, Keith, and he says, "Oh, hey, Keith. crazy night we're having here. Walks in and Miku's like mopping up the floor over here. Says, yes, Dr. Elliot.
On a scale of 1 to 100, how screwed am I?
Oh, well, you know, I think as long as we follow the proper protocols and get the company what we want, I'm sure that I can brown nose enough to get this cleared up, you know?
Okay, I think...
However,
Oh,
this will come at significant financial cost to me, and, you know, I did help a lot with the research of this thing, and, you know, I've always wanted my name published in a scientific paper.
I'm really sorry about this. I'll do whatever I can to make it right.
Of course, I would love to help you peer review and report some findings when you inevitably write your thesis on this thing.
Oh yeah, this is going to be pretty major.
Of course. And Miku's just sitting there, humming some Vocaloid tracks under her breath.
Okay.
Incredible.
Miku, help the good Dr. Elliot with whatever he needs, and remember, we don't pay you. Gossip. He leaves. Miku's like, okay, Alfred-san.
Thanks for the help, Miku.
Hi.
Okay.
Alfred, you hear, welcome to the command center. Welcome to the mainframe. Alright, Miku's just mopping up the blood and says, whatever you need, Elliot-san, I am here to help.
Okay, could you maybe, take a break on that real quick while I take care of this thing that I can't show
the
you?
mysterious floor box. Of course.
Yeah.
I will go stand in the corner and stare at it.
Could you maybe stand outside in the hallway just as a precaution?
Of
maybe?
course, I will keep watch on your secure experiments.
That would be great, thank you.
And goes and hands on her hips, stands outside the door, looking around as the door slides shut.
I'm gonna go find a more like secure like metal box or something to put this thing in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hang on. Am I hearing anything coming from the box yet?
Underneath, like that you put the thing.
Yeah.
Like that you put over the thing. No,
Yeah.
there's
Okay.
no noise.
Okay. Are there any like big like, what are they called? Like the things that what are they called?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like
Forceps
big
or
forceps.
Forceps, yeah, there
Big
you go.
forceps that I can like
Yeah, you could get one big enough to like pick it up or
just handle this thing. Yeah.
yeah.
Just keep it away from my face.
Yeah, you're like dangling it. It's like dripping a bit of acid from where you cut it open earlier.
And then I'm gonna put it in a more secure box that won't melt.
Yeah, you put it in like one of those not plexiglass.
Yeah, I don't want it to be see-through.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, some
Yeah.
acid-proof container.
Yeah. Okay. All sealed, locked and stuff.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, put it in put a padlock on. or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
Keep that key with me. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go look for Keith
Okay. You run into
with
Miku.
the box. With the box.
Oh, holding the box.
Holding the box. Yeah.
All right. Miku says, done with your task, Elliot-sama? Can I get back to cleaning your lab?
Oh, sure. Go ahead. First, have you seen where Keith went?
Oh, I do believe I saw Keith going to the command center, and then I heard, welcome to medical, welcome to reactor. I don't remember what happened after that. I was, look at panel. Looked at like an open panel, and you see like wires spilling out of it like intestines. It's like staring intensely at it. I'll figure out this intercom someday.
I believe in you. All right, and then I'll go to medical.
Yep. Welcome to the command center. Welcome to medical. Meanwhile, in medical, what's going on?
I'm going to do what I can to help this man. I'm
Okay.
scared for him.
Yeah. You can roll a medical check with, I'd say a +2. Because you got whole
Alright.
suite going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
Whoa.
we got some stunts here that you can do.
Yeah, pull
You
a
get any
stunt,
sixes on
Clementine.
there?
Yeah,
you got
2
a 1,
6s.
but it doesn't matter because it's not.
No,
on
that's
stress.
2
Oh,
6s.
3 6s. Cool. So you get more stunts.
2 successes.
3. The yellow one counts as well.
Where are you getting a third one?
So the extra 2d6 that she rolled after.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you get some stunts. I don't know if they're on your character sheet or not. Do you have anything related to that in there?
Stunts.
Yeah. So if you click the So click the little Oh no, there are no medical stunts. I see. Save life.
Okay.
Equal to the number. Oh, they recover a number of health points equal to the number of 6s that you rolled. But basically, for every 6 past the 1 that you get stunts. And these are, you can see them by clicking the little tool next to each stat, and there's a stunt list. And you can basically spend your extra 6 on stunts. So yeah, you do a great job of, this guy is basically, you give him some more blood from your blood bags, and he's actually looking pretty great. He's unconscious still. You had to sedate him because he kept thrashing around, but you and Maurice are standing there, you know, your gloves all bloody and everything. You're like, yeah, save the life.
All right, he's looking pretty stable, Mr. Maurice. All right, his headphones are off, so he can't hear me. Anyway, he's wearing AirPods. He can't hear us. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, God, no, Maurice.
Maurice, turn around. Anyway, wow. I'm proud of myself.
Sorry, I'm never going to be over your slowly panning down camera when you do.
Same. Shaun White moment.
True. So what do? You got this guy sedated.
What, did someone say my name?
Unconscious.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was telling you how proud I was of myself that I stabilized this man, but...
Did you use
your
the
headphones
radio?
So
Wait,
you're
am I with
standing
you
there.
still? Oh, I am. That's
I don't
right. I
think you
forgot
are.
You
about that.
didn't move, so I assumed you weren't
That's
you
right.
supposed to go watch Cheers?
Yeah, I thought I did. I just was imagining Betty White, I guess. All right. I'm very proud of you
You're
too,
token, so
Clementine.
I figured that you were still there.
Yeah, I'm still here. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Maurice. What do you think I should do now? He's unconscious and
Now
very
we finished the
stabilized.
job.
No, Maurice, put that away.
All right. I
Vegetable
don't.
wife.
Was that vegetable wife in the back?
It was in the flesh.
Kale.
Luna, come here.
Shout out to kale. Gotta be the worst vegetable.
Kale is delicious if you prepare it correctly.
Okay.
Anyway, what do you think I should do now?
Well, let's tie his hands up and interrogate him.
No, he is very injured. That is not a very godly thing for you to do.
I'm
I
being
will.
my grandma at this point.
I'll look at Clementine's shelf. Is it like 12 Bibles and then a manual about like forearm health?
It's like Christian Science. It's like
It's like, and then there's like the Moses diet. Like,
No surgery, just pray.
You're a faith healer.
yeah.
maybe you should just
She's a
pray
cleric.
for him then, Clementine.
Pray the throat slit away.
Wait,
She's a
I have an
cleric, but
idea.
just a Christian.
I have an
Yeah.
idea, and I'll pull out my handcuffs and handcuff him.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Well, like I said, I handcuffed him so we can interrogate him.
Why? This man was almost dead.
Right,
and you
but
want
how to get here?
interrogate-
How to get here, Clementine?
I don't know.
It's just the 6 of us here, and then all of a sudden this guy shows up. Dr. Elliott's acting all sketch. And he's not even an artist. Let me tell you, that's wrong.
All right. Well,
My
we're gonna have
throat
to
really
wait a while
hurts.
No.
Get some honey.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna take a while for him to wake up because I sedated him and all. So
slapping him.
Really?
At this point, you hear "Welcome to medical" as the doors open and Dr. Elliot walks in to see you just beating the crap out of this guy.
I thought the point was to save him, not kill him.
He is stabilized and
Okay,
he
good.
is fine, but Mr. Maurice here is just resorts to violence, and that's not very godly of him. I told him. It's not very nice. But
So
he
you
won't
haven't-
listen to me.
You haven't spoken to him yet, then?
I'm
What
trying
did you
to.
Well, I
Can you
mean,
please stop hitting him? That's not gonna wake up.
yeah,
wake
that's
him
not
up.
gonna work.
That's
Oh,
not
yeah.
very
I guess you're
No,
I
right.
don't know if you know how
welcome
medicine
to the
works.
landing pad.
We're gonna
You
have
guys- You're
to.
going out with the ice pick.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm continuing to wherever. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know where Keith went though.
No.
Yeah, all you heard was "Welcome to the landing pad."
Have you guys? Or I'll let Keith go first.
No, that's it.
Oh,
For now.
have you guys seen what Keith went?
Nope.
A
Been
what,
in
honey?
here the whole time.
Did you say a keychain?
No, I'm looking for Keith. Have you seen him?
Oh, I thought.
Keys.
Sorry, dear Lord, sorry, silly me. Yeah, Keith went outside.
He went outside.
I'm being every woman I know.
You said he went outside. Where?
I believe I don't remember where I saw him go, but I believe it was towards the landing pad.
Okay, a little odd, but all right. I'll just go look.
Well,
for him
he's a pilot.
now. Oh, true.
Now get your little red coat out there and go.
Red coat. This is white.
On the
Well, I was referring to the fact that you are a British
you were
man.
being an asshole. Okay. and then he's just gonna
Oh my
leave.
God, annihilated.
Right.
I'm not the one who started the. Well, I guess I am. Never mind.
It's okay, Clementine. The South will rise again.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Or this is just racist.
Maybe a little worse than the red coat thing.
Maybe we
Yeah.
shouldn't say that. We can insult British people all we want, but we really
That's
should
fine.
not.
Yeah.
Hey, you were the one who told me it, Clementine, and I'll give her a wink.
Elliot's going to the land.
Mr. Maurice, how old are you?
I'm very tired right now. I meant to go to bed. I was asleep when Dr. Elliot started killing this man.
It was an accident.
Hey, Dr. Elliot, before you leave,
Yes.
have you seen Miku-chan doing anything odd lately?
She's just mopping the floors like she usually does.
Hmm,
I mean,
sounds fishy.
she's always a little odd, but I mean, she's just cheerful. Have you noticed anything?
No, which makes me even more suspicious.
This is
Okay.
actually us, baby.
Yeah, I know. I was
Alright,
thinking
well-
about a thumbnail for this, and I was just thinking Hatsune Miku on the front.
Well, I mean, if you notice anything, I guess just let us know. I don't see any reason to worry about anything, but
All right, I will, and you let me know too. I got
Of
my
course.
2 eyes plus 1 on her.
good thinking.
Where's the third? Never mind. Please don't give me information.
Oh, glad you asked.
No, fine. Ask him if he knows anything about Hatsune Miku. He might have seen something.
Do you know anything about Hatsune Miku? Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Have you heard the good news about Hatsune Miku?
The creator of Minecraft?
Our Lord and Savior. Alright.
So, Keith, you're just getting this ice cleared. Now, with the ice pick, no problem. Easy. You clear it out. Ice comes just cascading out of the engine as you hear, "Welcome to the landing pad." And Dr. Elliot walks out.
Hello, Keith.
What's up?
Working on the ship?
Yeah?
How's the ship looking to me so far?
It's
Not
all
I
right.
think.
There's a giant, scattered, crushed ice all over the base of it.
So I went ahead and got this sample, and I need to take it back to HQ. Are you
Uh-huh.
able to give me a lift anytime soon, you think? Or
10 minutes if nothing else. fucking broken on this thing.
10 minutes isn't that bad. I can wait. I mumbled. 10 minutes isn't that bad. I can wait. There we go.
Alright, yes.
I'll just chill.
It's getting close to midnight.
Baby.
Well, I'm going to bed.
It's almost the devil's hour. I better go to sleep.
I will go to sleep. I'll
Okay.
resume my evening shit and then go to sleep.
Okay.
It
So
was still in there.
Yeah, I was pinching the whole time.
I was gonna say something gross, but never mind.
so you all know that it takes like interstellar travel in this universe is very slow. In fact, you just freeze yourself and just set your ship going. So it'll take you several months to get anywhere.
Where are we
This is,
going?
like,
I
the
thought we
most
were just
backwater
staying.
planet. Oh no, I was talking to Adrian.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Right. I guess I'll just
It's
hold
not
on.
like a hop into light hyperspace
Okay.
kind of universe.
I didn't know that. All right.
You wanna take
So you can't just jet there and come back. Like, it is a journey.
Can I go? Oh, jeez, I'm gonna look up this. But what's storage like? What does storage look like again?
So yeah, it's just a bunch of racks of like hardware, duct tape, crowbars, office supplies, like all sorts.
There's no like lockers or anything,
Oh yeah. There's like
Okay.
shelving units and stuff like that.
but not like a locker though. Like a locker.
Oh yeah, you could have a few
Oh.
because you have like there's 4 like heavy winter suits in there in case anybody has to go outside for an extended period of time.
Okay.
So there's lockers with each with a suit hanging in it.
But I'm assuming anyone can just open them.
Yeah, they just got a little like lift.
Oh, well.
It's
Okay.
like one of those lift things where you can put a padlock. Yeah.
I'll take a page out of Alfred Gryffindor's book and just keep this thing on me then.
Okay, you're just carrying it around.
Might as well. Let's do it. So why not?
All right.
Alfred Gryffindor sends me.
The mentor of Bruce Wayne, Harry Potter.
So Keith and Dr. Elliot, what are you doing?
guess I'm checking to see if the ship's good.
Okay. Yeah, it looks good.
Great.
I mean, there's no problems
Yeah.
that you can see. It looks space-worthy.
All right. Well, I mean, if nothing else, I guess I'll just head to bed. Have a good night. Oh, it's this way. I'll distract myself.
Bye.
That's even
No.
better.
Welcome to the
I'm not
greenhouse.
there.
Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the living quarters.
Hello.
Hi. Did you just face through the wall?
Maybe.
You are one kooky guy, Mr. Dr. Elliot.
Mr. Doctor.
Many people have called me that. That's fine though.
How are you feeling, Doctor?
Honestly, kind of shit. Considering I almost killed a guy.
Well,
didn't even...
if it makes you feel better, darling, he is perfectly stabilized and resting fine. As long as Mr. Maurice stays away from him, I think he should be okay.
Yeah, that guy is crazy.
He's a little weird. I almost went British.
Korea.
Anyway,
Well,
how did
oh.
this? What?
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm embarrassed. Okay, how did this situation arise, Doctor? How did this man get into our facility?
I mean, there's nothing I can't really tell you other than what you've probably already inferred. I mean, I can't tell you anything.
Like legally?
But pretty much, legally, probably like, no. So, I'd rather keep us all alive as much as possible, if you ask me.
Well, Doctor, I would also like for you to stay alive, so I'm perfectly fine with you zipping your lips and fibbing to me. I said
I'm-
zipping.
Oh, I thought you said dipping your lips.
What's the
Please don't
fattest
do that.
plug-in you've ever seen?
Please don't do dip. It erodes your gums.
Just dipping with cocaine, like.
I read that.
Yeah.
Uh,
God. Well, I implore you to keep yourself safe, Doc.
I understand that. Thank you. I appreciate your concern.
Okay. So is everybody heading to bed?
I
I've
guess
been in
buddy.
bed for 45 fucking minutes.
Long ass night.
All
Is there any,
right.
like pre-flight things I can do before I go to bed to like make it faster? Do you have to take off?
Nothing that would last overnight.
Okay.
You could usually pre-flight is like taking the chucks out,
Yeah.
checking your instruments, but you don't want to do that in the middle of the night because it might just roll off the landing pad with a stiff breeze. So
Okay. Then I'll go to bed.
sounds good. You head back to the welcome to the greenhouse.
Sad.
Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the living quarters.
I'll go to bed.
Alright, I
And-
hear you.
Jack, what are you doing? Please.
And y'all head to sleep.
Yay.
Anything you do before you head to sleep?
Read my
Take
Bible.
my evening shit.
Brush my teeth after Maurice is done.
Yep.
Pass the fuck out.
All right. Yeah. So
Read my
the
Bible.
night goes smoothly. All of your stress goes down by 1.
Hell yeah.
Just one now.
I feel slightly less stressed.
And you
Hey.
wake up and you can smell there's space spaghetti in the air.
Yay.
Ugh.
Gosh darn it. I don't like Italian food that much.
I will take my morning shit and then head to the kitchen.
So
Okay.
much space spaghetti.
You hear welcome to the
Um,
kitchen. as you-
I'm gonna leave the box under my bed padlocked. I'm gonna take the key with me and go to lunch, breakfast.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm sitting
Head to
on
the
my
kitchen.
side.
Welcome to the kitchen. You see Miku standing there, apron on. You know, she's got like a frying pan out. You don't know why, because there's just this instant
Spaghetti.
spaghetti going in the microwave. But yeah, you all arrive at the table. Alfred's not there right now. Miku's in there and says, "Ohayou gozaimasu."
Oh, hey, yo.
You're getting so good at that, Maurice.
Thanks.
Continues.
I love that our DM knows Japanese and is playing Hatsune Miku. Immersive. Good morning.
Morning. I'm having a cup of tea.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Of
A
course
coffee.
you are.
Let's have a
Yeah,
morning
you-
tea.
The space
Sounds
truckers are just there with
arousing.
their massive mugs of coffee, and Dr. Elliot's just.
Yeah, we're all Southern except this guy.
I just dip my spaghetti in my coffee.
Stop.
Why?
Mr. Maurice, that is the most revolting thing I've ever seen in my
It saves
my-
time.
What kind of sauce?
For what?
Yeah.
Is
Like-
it red sauce?
Yeah, is it red sauce?
Yeah.
Gross.
Is it Alfredo?
Alfredo is white.
It's red and Alfredo, yeah. It's a mixture.
This
Yeah,
red
well,
Alfredo is something
It
special,
could have the
Miku.
blood of the man you almost killed yesterday, Dr. Elliot, but
Okay.
Hell yeah, Clementine, give me some.
Or not everyone can
It's
be
just
a
like
medic like you, Clementine.
Red Alfredo sauce is now all over her hand from my high five. And coffee.
oh, this is disgusting. It's like a
Yeah.
pigsty.
You get used to it.
Does anyone have
Will
a
they?
napkin?
You hear, welcome to the
How to
greenhouse.
start?
I'm gonna rub it on Elliot's white coat.
Why? You couldn't
There's
You
just
didn't
like-
offer me a napkin like a gentleman, so I had to do something.
I asked if there were napkins, were there?
Yeah, you got like some paper towels.
Oh, I was not paying attention. I would have handed her a napkin.
Okay.
Sorry.
You hear,
Alright.
welcome to the kitchen as Alfred walks.
Good morning, Mr. Gryffindor.
Oh, hello there, Mrs. I don't think I got your last name. Orange.
Tyne. Clementine Tyne.
Oh, that's unique. Anyway.
Clementine
My
Tyne?
parents were punishing me because they thought I was of the devil, so.
Oh, well, yeah, anyway, here's my problem, everybody. I am here, and I have my briefcase, of course, but there are 6 of us in here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I do believe I heard welcome to the greenhouse, so I came in to see what that was about.
Was that not you?
Well, I was in communications. I was sending a message to the company, ordering something that wasn't space spaghetti.
Did y'all lock up that guy that you saved?
Well, he was asleep, and I didn't know.
Didn't he have
figured you-
handcuffs on him? I thought he had handcuffs on him.
Mr. Maurice. What?
Hey, what?
Did you put handcuffs on that man?
Well, yes,
you
I
did.
did.
Yeah.
Well, he can't. If that is him, he can't do many shenanigans. Hopefully.
Wasn't he handcuffed to
Sorry.
the bed? Or was he
Wait.
just handcuffed?
No, just handcuffed him.
Oh,
It's just like what?
okay.
What good does that do?
He was handcuffed in the bed this whole time. Okay.
I wanted him to be uncomfortable whacking off while he was alone in medical.
Well,
You'd be
that is-
surprised the kind of things people do at medical late at night, Clementine.
I mean, we don't even know exactly who this guy is.
I've seen Keith down there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fine. I'll go check it out. I'll stand up and wipe my hands off on Elliot's coat and then tie my
Oh,
poncho
guys.
and then head off to the greenhouse.
You really will be a red coat by
I'll
the
have
end
it,
of
though.
this.
God help me.
Y'all ever heard of Paul Blart? I mean Paul Revere?
I have heard of
Yes,
one of those.
Not the second one.
Yes, not Revere, yeah.
So,
I'm sorry for my misspoke.
Maurice, you
I
hear
know
welcome to the
too.
greenhouse. As you enter into the greenhouse, yeah, Keith, you follow behind you. Hear, welcome to the greenhouse. And you walk in, and as the doors close behind you, you hear, welcome to the command center. As some doors close directly to your right.
Oh shit.
Well, I will go over to the command center from those where the doors closed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see there is a figure standing in the middle of the room in a blood-soaked so he has a white tank top on. It's soaked in blood. He has this like jumpsuit that's been pulled down, bare feet, just standing there, like hands handcuffed behind his back,
Is it?
Just
Oh,
like-
yeah, nice.
swaying from side to side, looking up at the big screens.
That's him. It's a handcuff thief. All right. Sir, didn't catch your name. How you doing, buddy?
He like turns around, eyes like wide, pupils dilating, says, "Where
Put that
Put my
down.
gun.
Where am I?"
You're in our research facility.
What? Am I being Is the company at it again?
At what again?
Oh, you know, all the experiments
I mean, we've been doing experiments. What happened?
on
to it?
me.
I don't
Why
know.
do I feel so horrible?
No, I mean, something happened to your throat, but I don't know what. Wasn't in the room.
I know, it's very hard to speak.
We have some tea in the kitchen.
That would...
We gotta answer some questions. What year is it?
I don't know.
Do you know, Maurice?
Shut up, Keith.
It's like 2,500 something.
Does that check out?
Yeah, it's
All
reasonable.
right. Sure.
What,
Yeah, all right.
what planet are we on?
Earth.
What?
I don't think we are.
Keith, shut the hell up.
Why are you lying to me?
That's the same energy as Star-Lord being like, what do you want me to say?
Jesus.
What planet is this?
You're from
Did
a
you say
no,
that?
dumbass.
Yeah, you're on
Missouri.
XB 1132.
Okay. This is just like a base setup there, right? Like,
Yeah.
We're on
It's the
XB
only-
1133.
I thought it was V.
Oh no. I'm a long way from home.
Where are you from?
I'm from LV 426.
Oh, that's almost my last name.
are these things in alphabetical order?
Yeah,
That's pretty
there
high
was-
level.
Yeah, there was something. I don't really remember what's going on. There was something going on, and then I passed out and came to out here.
Well, what's your name, son?
My name is Walter P. Bridges.
Sounds made up.
Aren't all of our names made up at our birth?
All right, Walter, I didn't ask for lip, I asked for the truth.
I'm so hungry. Is that space spaghetti I smell?
Yes, and I'll pull a wad out of my pocket. Have some.
Okay. Don't eat that. We'll get you some fresh spaghetti. Well, as fresh as we can get.
Okay.
You're a
And
maniac, Maurice.
he starts staggering over towards the kitchen.
I'll put an arm on, like, under his arm and help him.
Mm-hmm.
Keith
So
just
you ever
falls behind,
see
swinging
Jeopardy?
his keys.
Yep, I thought they canceled that years ago.
No.
Oh.
Have you just not been telling Maurice that he's been watching the same
He reruns, yeah. No.
You've never seen the ending
saw
of the
it.
one episode you've been watching.
Yeah.
Canon.
No, I saw it. Alex Trebek, still there.
I thought Alex Trebek died 400 years ago.
No, you're delusional. I'll slap
yeah.
him.
Maybe, oh, God.
Right.
Oh. So you're welcome to the kitchen as you arrive in the kitchen with this guy in tow.
I slap him just as the door opens. I just look up.
Dr. Elliot, you're sitting directly across the doors.
Could you stop slapping people?
Elliot, you just be thankful I'm not over there right now.
Or what?
I got 2
You'll slap me
slappies
too.
here and they're ready for you.
Whatever.
That is a
Must be
disgusting phrase you just used.
So Walter takes a seat at the table. Miku brings him a dish of space spaghetti, and he starts eating it.
Well, you found our friend.
Name's Winter.
Winter?
Walter.
Yeah.
Like the season?
No. No, like
No.
I was like, how stupid should I go with this response? Yeah, like the season.
No, it's not. My name's Walter.
Oh, like
Walter
the
P.
season.
Bridges.
Do you know Jeff Bridges?
Say
I
Bridges.
was gonna ask that.
Oh yeah, he's my great grandfather.
Maurice abides.
Anyway, so where are we? I heard the planet name, but is that core? Like, where are we?
We're in the French Quarter.
This man is delusional. We're in a research facility, and we're all professionals except him. I don't know what he does.
I am a space cowboy.
That means absolutely nothing. Is that on your college degree?
I pull up my poncho and it just says Space Cowboy on my large badge.
The
Oh,
fine print
thank
says
you for your-
Gangster of Love.
Yeah, Gangster of Love, yeah.
Thank you
And
for your
I'm
very
in fine print,
official.
Midnight Toker, yeah.
Thank you for your very official licensing.
What the hell are you talking about, girl?
Don't ask me questions.
That's the most jail thing I've ever heard.
Don't ask me questions. All right. How did you get here, Mr. Bridges?
Well,
What? What do you mean? I don't know. I woke up in excruciating pain.
Well, that would be the fault of Dr. Elliot right here.
I'm really sorry about that. by
Some
the way.
doctor you are.
I mean, I'm not like a surgeon doctor. I do experiments and stuff. I
On
don't do
me?
what she does.
Bad
Not
word.
on you.
Bad word.
You're doing and he starts coughing violently.
Oh. Oh dear. Do you have COVID-19? COVID 800 actually.
And he starts like grabbing at his chest.
you all right, Sean?
God. Oh god. Are you all right? That's me right now, actually.
Collapses forward on the table.
Oh, shit.
He starts
Get him
like
his tea fast enough.
screaming.
Mr. Bridges, what is wrong? Can you communicate?
He's like
I'll try to-
screaming at the top of his lungs.
Can someone sedate him?
Yep.
No.
Not like that.
No. I do have.
He's clutching like his blood-soaked tank top as a darker patch is spreading across the
Sir?
current blood stain.
Is it your time of the month already?
Oh! Somebody
All
help me!
I'm gonna stabilize you. Hold still, sir. I'm gonna use my med kit.
Alright. Alright, roll
Oh,
medical aid.
Oh no.
Alright, so you take some scissors and cut up his tank top and pull it apart. And he's like clutching at his chest, and before you can do anything, you see it's like his sternum is being pushed up out of his chest. There's a bump on his
Nice.
chest that's pushing up and outward, and you're like bending over, like prodding. It feels like a giant, like there's like a hard a lump under his chest, and it's like pulsing and pushing up against his skin, and you hear like a crack that sounds like his sternum is just popped, and you can see a bone protrude out of his chest. That's like a good bottom half of his sternum that is just jutting out of his chest. And there
Nice.
is this explosion of gore as his chest blows open as if an explosive charge under it, showering you all with gore. And you see this black head rising up out of his chest, and it opens its mouth and it screeches at you. You're all gonna need to roll panic.
Okay.
So
How?
you just click the stress button on your character sheet
Oh. Okay. I'm panicking.
Daddy.
as so
Oh, nice.
Dr. Elliot,
Dr. Elliot.
you start kind of involuntarily convulsing, and everybody around you sees the doctor straight up panic. All of your stress increases by 1.
Can I shoot it
Yeah, you can try.
immediately? Okay, cool.
Like level 7. What the fuck is that?
You shoot, the bullet misses, smashes into the microwave, glass goes everywhere as
Oh, no.
as
spaghetti.
Walter is just convulsing on the table. This thing drags itself out of his chest cavity. It's long, shiny. It's almost like it's made of silicon. Tail drags itself out of his chest, and it looks around at you all, screeches, and like lightning, it just crawls onto the floor.
I rush after it.
Under the table.
I'll pull out my
What is
stun
that
baton
thing?
and rush after it.
Yeah.
When I see it, I will try smacking it with my stun baton.
Okay, let's have you roll mobility to see if you can catch up.
Okie doke. Mobility.
Okay, so you trip and you fall, your chin smashes on the floor.
my chin!
And you see it dart. It spits, and acid starts to eat away at a grate in the floor, and it skitters into this air duct.
Well, I would say it's now called a not so great.
and you just hear Miku screaming.
Damn it!
Who let that
How-
poor girl
Go.
alone?
How big is the grate?
Like bread box size.
All right,
Which,
I'm
like,
gonna need
direction
someone
did
to
it go
push me.
again?
It went. I'll mark it up. It went over here.
Oh damn.
And you see Alfred is sitting there, like just eyes wide, taking a napkin and like wiping blood off of his face.
Oh, is Miku in the room with us?
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, I thought she was somewhere else.
Miku is just covered in gore, like hands through her cheeks, Home Alone style, just screaming her lungs out.
Is the guy dead?
Yeah, he's sitting there, like arm dangling off, like he's like draped over it like a sheet. His chest cavity is like exposed with like claw. You can see his ribs are like claws, like out of his
What?
chest.
Oh, you're gonna save them, Clementine. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Clementine, like I said yesterday, I'm very proud of you for saving his life.
All right, don't give me that attitude. I will beat you with a wooden spoon.
All right, I'm sorry. You know how much I hate the spoon.
You hear above you in the ceiling.
I'll stick my head into the grate.
No,
Stick your
Oh
head in.
God.
There's nothing.
Too dark. Pull my head out. Well, it's probably gone.
no, that is not the attitude we should have about creatures like this.
I think the fact that it was inside a living person means that we might be in a bit of trouble.
I think you're all overreacting.
Overreacting.
You know what? I think you're stupid.
Clementine, I swear. We're gonna have to go out, take this outside.
This is just me and Jack.
It's true. This is what happens. All right.
All right.
Well, this is my granddaughter, Clementine. I think we need to track down this little critter.
Yeah, I agree with that statement, sir.
I'll run off in the direction of the thudding. Baton gun.
He's got his gun out now.
All right. Whoever's leading this observation or this pursuit can roll observation. So probably
Daddy!
Maurice.
No.
Hey, mine's actually really good. Damn it!
Oh my God.
At a certain point, you hit.
Wait, can I
the
push?
door. Yeah. Go ahead.
There we
Yo!
go.
Oh, nice. Your stress helping you out there. So you can choose a stunt from observation.
Where is that? Am I,
Like, I'm like the tool.
You get to ask one of those questions because you have one extra die. You click the
Where?
tools next to the observation skill.
Oh, I'm with you.
So you can ask one of those questions.
How do I get, weird. How do I get in?
Yeah. So you hear it run overhead directly east from the kitchen.
That way.
And you think that it is somewhere
Habitat.
in the ventilation system.
I will go around to the habitat, to the lab and
Okay.
the habitat. The labitat.
Okay. What's everybody else doing? You hear, welcome to the command center. Welcome to the laboratory.
As we're going, I'm still writing stuff down about what happened.
Yeah, you're like running like.
I gotta write it down. It's important.
I'm behind Mr. Doctor.
I'm running right by
Mr. Doctor.
Doctor,
You
Mr.
see
Doctor.
Miku like shaky hand reach for the mop. Not again.
Poor baby. Oh, good lord.
Alfred run. You hear, welcome to communication. So Dr. Elliot and Clementine, you're heading where?
Where are we going?
I'm gonna go where. Well, do you want to follow them, Mr. Doctor?
I mean, we probably should because I don't really have anything I can defend myself with, so might be a good idea.
All right, go.
Okay.
Why did I say that? Fuck! I'm an accent leech. Anyway.
All right, so you all eventually congregate in the laboratory.
Keith, do you see anything?
I don't think so. No.
Well, look
It's in the
harder.
vents, right?
Look harder, damn it.
I'm looking.
So you're looking up at the vents,
Yes.
standing completely still. You can hear footsteps in the distance of Clementine. And yeah, roll observation, Keith.
Yeah, Keith.
Alien vented key signs.
Keith.
Wow.
You hear nothing. And right as you think you hear something moving in the ceiling, you hear, "Welcome to laboratory." That covers it up as Clementine and Dr. Elliot run
Damn
into
it.
the lab.
Find anything?
No.
Oh.
This damn intercom system. Now I know why Miku was so pissed off about it.
Maybe y'all should roll better like me.
Dr. Elliot's
What the hell are you
eyes
talking about?
in the face claim are like kind of looking in opposite directions, and it's really sending me. It's really sending me right now.
I mean,
little
I didn't put too much.
A
effort
little
into Art
bit.
Breeder.
Art Breeder, shout out to Art Breeder.
I was like, this
I'm
is
worried of
rough.
not getting copyright claimed.
All right, here's my plan. First off, somebody look inside each of our chests. Let's start with Clementine's.
Excuse me, what do you mean by that?
For the, the.
How would you do that without cutting me open?
I never said that.
Do we have an X-ray somewhere? Maybe, I mean, if we really need to, we can X-ray, but we don't need to open
He's
people's.
being a
chest
perverted
cavities
old man
open.
again.
There is an X-ray in the medical.
Alright, well, if you really want to go through with that, Mr. Maurice, then we can go to medical facility.
I'm just talking about it. All right, I'll look in the vents again.
Sure, yeah.
Great.
You poke your head up in the ceiling and look around. There's nothing.
I would like to go into the Habitat 1
Sure.
and look at all the naminals.
Yeah, they are a little like unnerved, like they're pacing, looking around, mooing a lot.
Aw.
They look scared.
All right. George W. Bush Jr., I'll pet a cow. What have you seen?
It's doing the 1,000-yard stare.
Just like your daddy.
This one shot is just
Damn.
commentary on how awful Americans are. We are actually like this. We're
If
not
anything, I
Americans.
should be the one saying this.
Damn.
God.
Well, these naminals are kind of spooked.
They're probably traumatized. I don't know why I said it.
Every
like
one
that.
of. I just want you to know I got chills and they're multiplying.
Do any of
I
them
think
look
I'm
like they
losing
might be
control.
Little...
I love that movie. John Travolta was hot before he got inducted into a cult, but
What the hell are you talking about, movie?
You and Dr. Elliot.
Are there any? Are any of them looking a little like different besides the typical skittishness? Like sick, oh shit, what's his fuck? Like
Dr. Doolittle?
like Walter. Like thick.
No, they usually majority, as you can see, they're just panicked.
Okay.
They're spooked by something.
There are vents in there.
Yes,
Okay.
several with fans going.
Yeah.
Are there any
Okay.
vents that are burst open?
Not that you can see.
I want to go back in the lab and see if there are any that are burst open in there.
Sure, yeah. You look around at all the vents, get down on the floor, look under tables and stuff. Pretty straightforward.
What about Habitat 2?
You open Habitat 2, and the doors close behind you, and you look around. You see that these cows, they are a lot bigger than the other ones. They're swollen and large and everything, and
Well,
they're not
Ronald
looking
Reagan
too
Jr.,
healthy.
you're doing great.
it keeps progressing. God.
No vent breakage.
Not that you can see.
All right.
Although, on one of the like open vents without a grate, there is like something dripping from the edge of it.
I'll go look up and touch it with my pinky.
Okay. It burns a lot.
Shit.
Take 1 health as acid burns away at your finger, like it is rough. And
That
as you're
hurt.
like flinging it and everything, interrupting the stream, you fling it all over the door panel, which sparks, and smoke comes up out of it.
Oh
Nice.
jeez.
Great.
What
Am I
is-
locked in
Were you
here?
the only one in the habitat? That's what I thought.
I
think
thought so too.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Then I don't say that.
I will go up to
Chilling.
the door, say, "Mother, open."
Like garbled electricity.
Is there a
Sesame.
is there a lever and then a manual?
Yeah. You
I'll-
reach
I'll
up for
try
it,
to
and then
do
you
that, yeah.
hear starting steroid treatment.
Oh!
And then big mist starts to fill
Help
the,
me!
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
what?
fill the room.
Things are going
Trying to-
bad.
Oh shit! I'm gonna try and help open the door.
So you find that the emergency lever is locked.
Oh no.
It does not move. And Dr. Elliot, you know that while the drugs are being administered to the animals, that everything locks down, so they don't
Okay.
leak out to the rest of the.
I
rest
will-
of the building.
Thinking quickly, I will run up to Ronald Reagan Jr. and hug him from the bottom and like suspend myself from his
Yeah,
bottom side.
yeah, sure. Roll stamina.
Let's find stamina.
See how what kind of muscle endurance. Ooh,
No!
okay. Give me a panic roll, please.
Oh.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, you start to panic, and as you like fall to the ground, and these like hormones start like filling the air, you get a little dizzy as you start breathing them in, and the world is like kind of swaying from side to side as you're breathing in more of them, and you see something black start to emerge from that open air duct. It looks like a long, it almost looks like a spinal cord with a big, spike on the end of it. Starts to emerge as this 2 legs follow, digitigrade legs, so bent backwards, and a long, cylindrical head, very smooth. The whole body is smooth, kind of exoskeletal. And this 4-limbed, really long-tailed, big long-head creature descends down from the vent and starts looking around, saliva dripping from its jaws. And you can see on the very edge of its tail, it's dripping that acid on the floor, and you hear.
I'm just hiding
as
under
it
Ronald Reagan
stalks
Jr.
Around. Yeah, and it's looking around and everything. Your stress goes up 1.
Yeah, it does.
And it's stalking around and looking. And you have this little camera panel on the wall in front of the habitat, doctor. And all of you are crowded, and you can see inside. It's like a feed of the inside. And you can see this thing stalking around in very blurry, fuzzy black and white. And it's stalking around and looking. And it's slowly moving. And it just turns its head very slowly, looks right at the cow that you're hiding under, and then it pounces and just tackles one of the other cows and starts just eviscerating it. Organs and everything goes flying everywhere, splattering against the cow. The cows start to panic. They start to run, kicking up dust into the air. In addition to all these hormones, you're tripping balls at this point.
Oh yeah.
Everything's like a haze of purple and red. This thing is just eviscerating a cow in front of it. It's the worst trip of your life. What do you do?
How big is the entrance that it entered through? Is it just one of those small grates?
No, it's like a big, like industrial air duct.
Okay, if
And
it's
a good like 8 feet off the.
if it's distracted, then I will tip my proverbial cap and saunter over, just kind of slowly. Yeah.
Like everything's like distorted. There's like a psychedelic. The soundtrack here is like some psychedelic track. And you're like walking through. You reach the bottom of the grate. You look up at it. Part of it, the lip, has been like dissolved and it's all jagged metal.
Hey, dumbass!
You hear this like meat like tear like, and it like turns and looks at you, an entire cow leg hanging out of its mouth.
You wanna dance?
God damn it.
My God, why?
It's going to sprint at you. What do? You got to do one thing before it'll.
I will leap!
All right, roll mobility.
Okay.
God.
Roll stress.
Huh. Okay.
This is the end for you, Mr. Maurice.
You
Oh
start,
no.
You your hand and jump and just start shaking, paralyzed with fear.
No.
Damn
Hope my
it.
friends aren't too
Just
late.
shaking, and it will attack you,
Yep.
surging forward, and it's going to open its jaws as another mouth inside of it darts forward and attempts to attack you.
Yep.
So, the attack has a strength of 9 base dice. So,
Oh. Yikes.
Oh.
okay, that's a hit. Do you have any armor on?
How would I know? I don't think
It
so.
would
Probably
say
not.
armor.
Then no.
Okay, so it lunges forward, little mouth thing inside of it darting out straight at you, deals 2 damage to you.
That's how much HP I have.
It automatically inflicts critical injury number 64, killing the victim in one dreadful blow.
Nice.
As its tongue just shoots through your head, breaking through the center of your skull and coming out the back of your head. Your brain splatters all over the wall as its tongue like retracts. And you all are seeing this happen on the camera. And it just starts
like kind of
devouring
kicking
your
at the
corpse.
door, trying to like.
We need to go right now.
So you can now control either Hatsune Miku or Alfred Gryffindor.
I'll control Alfred Gryffindor.
Okay,
Sure.
I'll assign
Yeah.
you as-
Another old man.
Aw. Poor Maurice.
Oh shit, that's terrible for my throat.
Crazy
All right.
old Maurice.
LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
And so Maurice lies dead as the this xenomorph is devouring its body, and then you hear a and the gas stops entering
Go.
the room,
go right
and
now.
the locks on the door start.
Oh, okay, yep. Nope.
Fun.
Out.
We're gone.
We're gonna run. We're gonna run.
Where are you
far
going
away.
to?
Come in.
God.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
you run
I'm
into the
sticking
command
with
center.
you, John.
Welcome to the command center. As you, so what Alfred was doing is he was typing up
yes!
a report about this body that they found, and he was going to broadcast it out to the company. And you hear people like running down the hallway.
I'll just start using shorthand real quick.
Welcome to the command center. Yeah, you finish it up and
Enter.
yeah, sends. And then you you all hear, you're sitting in the command center, like the door has closed, and you're all sitting there. Alfred, where are you headed after communication?
Hello.
Headed
You
to
all
the command
seem
center.
to be in. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I realized
Alright,
I was in
welcome to the command
communications. Yeah,
center.
yeah. I'll go to command center. Hello, everyone. You all look in quite the hurry.
Well, trying to run
We
from a
just,
giant ass alien will
watch-
do that to you.
Maurice is
We just-
dead.
yeah, we just
That-
watched Maurice's brains get licked out by
There's
this thing.
there is something in here.
What?
We need to leave right now.
Oh.
You
All
hear,
right.
welcome to the laboratory.
Oh,
Okay, so, how about you, Keith? Go ahead and start the ship. I need to run into the living quarters real quick to grab something. Because we're not staying here any longer. At least I'm not.
I'll help you, Dr. Elliot. Oh, shit. I'll help
It's-
you, Dr. Elliot.
It's one
You
box,
both go with
please
him,
don't. Okay, fine.
All right. I'll
Let's
go
just
to the ship to where we're
Living
strapped
quarters.
And Miko is standing there like, Ohio, Elliot-sama!
Miku, get to the
How is
ship.
he?
We
What's
are in.
going on?
We're in danger.
I just mopped up all this blood and gore. What should I do with this body?
Why don't you leave it and get to the ship?
What? We're not allowed to leave.
Well, I think we are now because something just killed Maurice.
Oh. Did the cow finally beat him?
Was not a cow. In fact, I think
Oh.
many of the cows are also dead.
Oh. Well, that's a problem.
I'm just kind of like slow walking to the doors.
Do I need to go clean that up or something?
Nope, don't clean it up. Just get to the ship.
Okay.
Don't worry about
I
it.
will get right on over to the ship after I collect my things.
So, Clementine.
Just be fast.
Miku dear, we don't really have time to collect your items.
Keith, you're doing pre-flight stuff?
Oh, I'm with Keith. Yeah, I'll go with Keith.
Oh, so you're both on the
Oh.
ship.
Great.
So Clementine and Dr. Elliot are with Miku,
Yeah, I'm
and
keeping,
Alfred and
I'm
Keith.
keeping
are-
everybody off the ship too while I'm trying to like get stuff. ready.
Okay, so Alfred, you're standing like outside. Oh, by the way, all of your stress goes up by 1 because you watched Maurice
Great.
die. I forgot.
Wait, even
Yeah,
Alfred's?
No, Alfred's is.
Haha.
He should be at 1 stress.
He is at 1.
Okay. So the rest of you in the living quarters, Miku's like throwing stuff into a duffel bag. What are the rest of you?
I'm grabbing my box. I'm not even waiting. I'm just gonna go make a beeline towards the landing pad.
Okay, yeah. You start running towards the landing pad, and you feel, ow! Something lands on your head.
Running
And
faster.
you're still going. You hear above you, as the vent above you starts getting dented in,
Fuck.
like
No.
rushing towards you.
No.
Clementine, you're right behind, and you hear behind you. You're like halfway through the hallway. You hear behind you. Oh no, Clementine! What is that thing?
Oh no.
And
Thank
you
you.
look behind your shoulder and you see the xenomorph slowly unraveling from the ceiling and
Oh, no.
descending from and between you two and Miku. So, right here.
Oh god.
Oh,
And it is
Miku.
looking
Oh.
between the two
Good time.
groups
We have to go.
and is going.
Oh.
Um.
Oh.
Don't move.
Frozen. It's just
Have you ever
looking
seen
at you.
Jurassic Park? If you don't move,
You're like, and it like looks at Miku, and then looks at you two, starts to slowly stalk towards you two, and Miku
let's run.
opens her mouth and takes a step forward, and it as the tail
Oh.
whips backwards and spears right through
Oh.
her throat. And
Oh.
it lifts the body over its head and flings it in front of it, and it just slams on the ground behind you.
Oh no.
Go.
Like head like hanging on by just a few sinews. Like blood just spilling all over the floor.
We're out.
We are running away.
Full
Okay.
speed.
Promptly.
Go right ahead. You're gonna need to roll mobility because this floor is slick with Miku.
I'm gonna die.
Liquid
gonna
Where
be,
is
blood, gross.
it's gonna be the scientist. Yep.
Oh,
Hi, everyone.
Oh,
you
yo!
can push.
I'm
Clementine.
You can push.
Fuck it. I'm pushing.
Hey, 1 success.
Okay.
You start sprinting, like slipping and sliding. You're like hanging onto the wall as you're running. The xenomorph is just sprinting towards you on all fours. It's like jumping off the walls, and it spears its tail through the ceiling and swings towards you as you run into the greenhouse. And it says, "Welcome to the greenhouse," as the door slams shut behind you.
Keep going.
What in the Sam hell is going on? All right. Keep going.
Yeah, I want to put as much distance between me and that thing as possible.
So, Keith, as I was saying, my grandfather had his own ship, though it was nothing like this one. His name was Colonel Chumpy Buns.
I'm doing this.
Are we ready to take off?
Alfred, you're just standing like, so there's like a back like ramp
Yeah.
and down. You're standing there like shouting it up.
Yeah.
I've also got like the ship locked right now while I'm working on the
Yeah,
outside
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like I've got.
Colonel
I wanted to do like everything on the inside first, and then do.
Mm-hmm.
Chumpy Buns Gryffindor, that's right. It is an odd name.
Is there a way to lock this door? Like this door right here?
The airlocks?
The airlock,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, they need a code to be open.
Oh, okay. So as long as
There's like a keypad on either side.
so it's an it's an arrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you all run out. You hear, "Welcome to the landing pad." The respirators are in storage. So you didn't grab one. You are outside, very thin oxygen. It's hard to breathe. You have to regulate your breathing in order to stay conscious. Even then, like black on the edges of your
It's your
vision.
damn respirators.
I'm gonna just quickly as possible. I'm just gonna go to storage and grab,
Yeah. Beep 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 beep.
grabbing a couple
Door
and
open.
going right in and out.
Yeah, and you see.
5-second drop. No.
Yeah. You run in, fling open the locker, and you just see the vent burst
Hey.
down as
Oh.
you're struggling to get it off the hook, and you just see 2 human
Fuck.
feet
Fuck.
descend from the ceiling,
Oh no.
Oh.
and you recognize the Hatsune Miku's feet like lowering,
No.
and then you see like the head like attached, like the tail speared through the head as it lowers the body down and like shakes it in front of you. And you rip the thing off the hook and start
I'm out.
running. The body drops to the floor as the thing lands on all fours and starts chasing after you. The airlock door slams shut and it dents outward as you hear a whoom,
Okay.
and then you hear another whoom, and the dents start to get even bigger and bigger as something's slamming up against the thing.
Keith, you might want to hurry with that as I put on
I'm
respirator.
hurrying. Do I have everything ready yet?
Yeah, like the engines are.
Okay. I grab Elliot and like unlock the door and throw him in.
Ah.
And then,
Okay, so you lower the ramp,
yeah.
and Elliot, you're standing there. What are the rest of you doing?
I pull my gun out.
Does Elliot have his package?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll pull my gun out and point it at the door.
So here's the situation. On the ramp of the ship, Dr. Elliot's back in the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Keith is standing at the ramp, gun out, pointed at you guys. Outside of the ship, you have Clementine and Alfred standing there. Alfred has the gun pointed at Keith. And it's a standoff right now.
Where were you pointing yours at, Jack?
No, I was
The
pointing
door?
mine where Keith is pointing. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
yeah,
where
at
Keith
the
is pointing.
door.
Oh,
Yeah, where
well,
Keith is
so-
pointing.
I'm not
Oh.
pointing at the door.
well,
Wait,
he's
where are
pointing
you?
At you.
At me? Oh, and then I'll pull my gun on Keith. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Yeah, you gotta stand
Please,
off.
we really don't have time for this.
Well, I
That
really don't
was
have time
very
for these
rude of
two.
you.
So, we're getting out of here. And I'm so sorry, darlings. I think I'm gonna have to leave you behind.
The pounding
Wait.
on the door stopped.
Who the hell are you talking to?
You too.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Why?
Mm-hmm. Orders.
But I'm nice.
I know. This has been real fun. I'm real sorry.
What the hell?
You know, Keith, I had another uncle. His name was Fastest Trigger in the West. Bang!
Make a ranged combat roll.
Ah,
I'm not gonna be able to leave.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hit.
Nice.
So that will, the bullet will hit Keith, only dealing 1 damage. As it is
I
a low
like-
caliber bullet.
can I like smash the button to like get the door closed?
Yeah. The shot goes off and you're smashing the button. It's slowly going up. What do the rest of you?
I'm
What do you two do?
fucking-
Clementine and
I'm just getting to my seat. I'm trying to
Yeah,
get
you're running
this
the
thing out
pilot
into
seat.
the fucking air.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Go.
You bitches? What the hell?
I know. I'm running for the closing
I'm running-
door.
Yeah, I'm gonna like.
Clement. Oh wait. Clementine, lift me up. I'm worth much more than you are. And I'll like, as she's helping me up, I'll say that and then like crawl in. And
Okay, so before you get up there, roll me mobility.
That's
My
not gonna be
hands
honest.
are shaking. I'm so
You're gonna
was
let this
expecting
dumbass scientist onto your ship and not me?
I
Ah,
had
damn it.
to.
So
I'll
as
push
you're
it.
climbing up and you say,
Oh,
you're
damn.
pushing it.
damn.
As you're climbing up, and you're like, I'm worth more than you. You hear, and you are just slammed off of the thing as the satellite dish collides into
Oh,
you like a
fuck.
discus, and you
Oh.
fall to the floor. And you see the xenomorph stalking across the roof of the facility,
I
and
like
the
this.
door jams halfway open.
Damn it!
As you see one of the pistons just pouring oil all over the blade.
Is there any?
Do I
What
have-
you do?
Do I have
Are we
my
there?
briefcase?
Are we in the air
Yes.
right now? Are we?
Do I
are
know
we
what's
up
in
air?
it?
Oh.
No, you aren't. Yeah. Very, very important company document.
Okay, nice.
Is there any
You goddamn
other
traitors! If you're
airlock or
going, if we're going
anything
down, you're
on
going
this
down
ship?
with us.
This lift seals shut.
But if it's not closed, then it's.
Yeah, the vacuum will suck you right out of there.
But like in the rest of the ship, is there any other like thing that can close to?
There is a bulkhead, like a valve type door on the pilot cockpit, but only one person can fit in.
Are there like firearms on the ship just in case they try to do something funky?
No.
Great. All right. I'll just chill.
How easy a fix is this?
Are there
Okay,
any-
like
You know how to fix it.
Are there any
It's a
weapons
fix
on
of
the
it.
ground?
You have your gun, you have the
Right.
satellite dish, and there's like some barrels for like fuel and stuff nearby that are lashed down with ratchet straps.
Oh
All right.
no.
And the xenomorph is stalking across the roof towards it.
I will grab the dish and try hucking it at the ship.
At the
Get
xenomorph.
back here! No, at them flying away.
And I'm in the ship.
Yeah.
we're not
roll a range.
We're not up, are we? No. I don't think so.
What's it?
Destroy the
range
ship.
combat.
That is
Yeah.
number one priority. It's rip this.
Ah, damn
So
it.
y'all can't get off of here either.
I'm pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it, like a freaking
We're
alien.
going down. You would have left us
What
anyway.
were you aiming for?
Oh no.
The ship
The ship itself?
Hell.
that they're flying away. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so you get a stun. It's under range
Yeah.
combat.
Can I? Oh man, am I allowed to? Okay, so some of these are like they drop something. Can I make it
Mhm.
drop the box?
In the ship.
Yeah.
Oh,
In the
like,
ship.
Make it
aim
roll
it
out. Yeah.
oh.
As I
You
hit
could
it with
make
the dish.
like- I think you could make it like slide down onto the ramp, kind of. Like the ramp
What-
is like this,
Yeah.
so
What-
so it's not gonna fall out of the ramp.
Oh,
but it'll,
gotcha.
like slide down like into the groove where
Okay.
the
What,
ramp and the floor are.
what about pinning down your enemy? Can I inhibit the ship's ability to fly?
Hail.
You could throw it into the engine.
I'll do it.
Fuck him up.
Damn.
Fuck him
You
up.
throw it into the
Oh.
engine that's like the giant like rocket engine on the back that's like shooting fire. You throw it, you go, and
God always
alarms
punishes
start blaring inside the ship like.
Oh my god.
Thought he was too
The
lift
ship is
anything.
like shaking. Alarms are going off. The xenomorph is just slowly creeping along the top of the facility behind you.
No escape pods on this, I'm assuming.
There's an asshole pilot and
Is
a
there-
scientist in there
Hey!
who wants dinner.
They the escape pods need to be in space to work. They can't break atmosphere.
I'll quickly
Shit.
pull out
Can you
my
take care of
divorce
that idiot?
papers.
What?
Can you take care of that idiot for me, please?
I'm trying to fix the damn ship.
He's gonna keep breaking shit though.
I'll say, look, sir, I've already gone through enough loss in this lifetime. Holding up my divorce papers to the xenomorph. This is all I have. Take them, not me. And I'll nudge
It's just
Clementine
creeping
forward.
towards you.
You. Why is everyone trying to kill me? I am a good Christian woman, and I'm just trying to. Hey,
Keith, what are you doing?
I'm trying to fix the ship, right? So if it's
Okay.
if it's focused on them, I'm trying to fix this.
You're gonna have to exit the ship to fix the engine.
I know.
Clementine's gonna like sneaky like exit and be like, "You
I point my gun at her and I'm like, you.
explain yourself. I did nothing but be nice."
I explained myself. Orders. That's all I'm telling
No, you didn't. Whose orders? That is
I don't know.
That is no. What? That doesn't help me.
Whoever's giving me money, I don't know.
Wait,
You're a
Johnny,
piece of shit.
Yeah, that
the corporation.
same people who
I-
hired us. So apparently they
Us.
wanted you dead.
Did they fall yet?
Clementine.
Oh.
But I'm a good. I have repented. I have done everything. And this is the
I
treatment
haven't, so
I get.
sorry.
Well, you should because you're trash.
Clementine,
and I hate
behind you, you
Oh.
feel breath on your back. Xenomorph is rising up behind you. As you're lecturing Keith, you just see the Xenomorph rising up behind. You feel two hands on your shoulder, Clementine, as you just start getting pulled slowly backwards, like claws running down your arm as it grabs your arms.
I'm gonna go fix this ship.
So you're fixing make a machinery roll. Alfred, what are you doing? You turn around.
Well,
you see the
yeah,
Xenomorph
while Keith
holding
is-
on to-
While Keith is fixing the ship, I will run inside and
Damn it.
punch Elliot in the face.
Can I just like defend myself from that in any way?
from that damage. Someone kill Dr. Elliot. He
Make
fucking
what?
sucks.
Make
I
what?
think you can both roll. Oh, you
I'm
can
pissed.
block.
I'm
You can
so
block the
mad.
attack.
I'm
So-
sweating.
Alfred
so
would roll
mad.
close combat, and you would roll close combat.
Oh god, my close
both of
combat
you
isn't
roll.
that great.
Oh no.
I'm also
Roll
stressed.
stress. Both of you roll stress.
Y'all.
Do I have to roll twice?
Oh, I just clicked stress. Okay. Oh.
Okay, so you drop your gun, Alfred.
Okay, it's on the ground. Do I have to
It
roll
goes
again?
off, A bullet ricochet. No, you just roll one.
Oh, gotcha.
The bullet ricochets out. Dr. Ellie, you start shaking because the bullet just came right by your head. You fix the engine. You pull the dish out of the engine. It starts spinning back up. And Clementine, your arms are pulled out of the socket. It pulls you up like Iron Cross style before like punching its inner mouth through the back of your head. It comes out of your mouth. Blood sprays everywhere as it rips your arms off with a tearing noise as it drops you down to the ground, and you're just sitting there still alive, bleeding out through this hole that just goes straight through your throat and out your mouth. Armless, bleeding out very quickly. Can't hear you, Jill.
'tis but a flesh wound. Fuck you.
And then you die.
Oh,
Can I?
no!
I'm gonna shout to Keith. Keith, I need you. He's trying to kill me.
I'm trying.
Punch him
He's trying
again.
to murder
You
me.
are on
I'm
the
gonna
ship.
swing.
to get
I'm
that
swinging
guy.
the box at him.
Yeah,
I'm
once I get
both
the
of you
engine
are
fixed,
like,
I'm getting up on the ramp
of a
to
bitch.
get him off and then fix
help,
the
help,
thing.
help, pushing, pushing. I don't even care anymore.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
You remove one of the enemy. Okay, so you can either disarm him, counterattack, or decrease the damage
Two.
as he's coming at you with a fist.
Counterattack.
Okay. So
This old
your
man
fist-
walking up.
Your fist's damage value. What is that?
Oh wait, what? My fist? I was gonna
Yeah,
swing the,
you're-
I was gonna swing the box's head.
Oh, okay, that's perfect.
Bludgeon him, yeah.
Yeah, so you take 2 damage.
Okay.
I take the who?
No,
oh,
no,
who?
Alfred takes 2 damage as you swing. Dr. Elliot blocks and then just swings it at your head,
Nice.
clocking you in the head.
Oh,
Awesome.
What's your health at right now?
1.
1, you're still alive. All right, so they're just duking it out. Keith, what do? You fix the engine.
I'm gonna get up there to try and get Alfred off and then try to fix the piston thing.
Okay, how do you try to get Alfred off? There is a gun laying on the floor.
I mean, I have my gun. I'm just gonna.
You're just gonna.
Is he on the ground?
Yeah,
You-
yeah, they're like.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just-
Foot on chest.
You can't restrain me.
thank you.
Brains blast out as you hear a and clawed hands are grabbing the edge of the
damn
thing,
it.
like pull. You hear
All right. I'm gonna fucking.
pulling the
Can
thing down.
Can I shove Elliot into the like other part that seals like that?
Oh, into the cockpit?
Is there like an autopilot thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I set it and then just
not
shut the
hitchhike.
door?
Yeah!
Wait.
No, kill him.
You
Wait.
put Elliot into the cockpit,
I'm so
slam
mad.
a
I'm
button,
fucking-
and close it. Elliot, you're thrown into this room and you see the valves start to close as the ship starts to raise into the air.
I'll turn around and I'll shoot at the alien thing.
Ranged attack. Elliot, what do you do inside the cockpit?
Is it going up to space?
Roll stress. It is starting to rise up into the air.
I'm just gonna start like sobbing. I don't know what is happening.
Oh, look, you're
you're
playing
shaking
victim,
so much that you
alright.
can't get a good shot.
Damn it!
As it
The one who
falls
killed everybody
onto
else
the
is
deck.
playing victim.
I didn't kill anyone.
Right.
Yes, you did. You were the one who led to all of our deaths.
I didn't.
It is stalking towards you, Keith. You get one more action before it attacks.
Look at it.
Can you kill Keith, please?
Shut up.
Are we
That would
like?
be really funny.
Have we like taken off yet? Like,
It is in the air, yes. It is very quickly rising.
try to shoot it again, I guess, to try and like knock it off the thing.
Mhm.
Oh,
Fail,
is there?
fail,
oh,
fail,
oh.
fail, fail.
Is there a way to
Yo!
like? Is there a way to tilt the ship so that it
Yeah,
can
yeah,
be
you
more
could like
vertical?
pull the
Kind of like
the
get him
controls.
to drop.
Yeah,
out.
make a piloting check, or pilot check. Okay.
Everyone pray.
You hit. How much
No, I
damage
hope
does
you
that
fail
do?
miserably.
I
Oh
don't-
my gosh.
Oh, what's your stun? What's your piloting stun? Also, Keith, what is your
Do a barrel
ranged
roll.
combat stun?
Wait, me?
Yeah, because you got 2 successes.
I
So
would-
you get to spend one of them on a stun.
Well, what do I?
Can I say
do.
once the
Click the toolbox next to piloting, and the stun options are in that little thing.
Okay, so let me smile.
What's
can I
your
wait till
stun,
can I wait till it happens?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I show off. It says. So I'm assuming that means I can.
It
tilt the
looks
ship vertically.
really cool.
if
Show
he-
off your precision pilot.
If
Yeah.
he
The ship starts
tilts
to
it,
tilt. Yeah.
then I'm gonna do the pushback on the opponent. to
Okay, yeah.
Shove it out.
Yeah. So it tilts up, and you shoot it, and it flies off the ship.
Okay.
Like it just goes boom,
And then
and
can I
starts
very
like flailing
quickly?
around.
Can I try and fix his piston as
Yeah,
quickly
sure.
as I
Roll every
can?
machinery. This will be your only chance before
I
you
know.
reach out of atmosphere.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
God,
just like
please.
takes a breath. He's like, God damn it!
Push,
Mm.
Push it.
push.
Push it real good. Oh my gosh.
Oh
Roll
no!
stress.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
More panic.
Uh,
Your hands are shaking so much that you slip, and then you get the most gorgeous view
Yeah.
of this ice planet. You can see it like stretching, and you see the tiny black dot that is your research facility. Slowly, until you can't see it anymore, it's obscured by clouds. And then it feels like you're about to get turned inside out, and you just thunk. And you hear this as well, Dr. Elliot, as you see Keith's body just get sucked like a vacuum out.
oh my god.
Pinwheeling through space.
Oh no. He's sobbing even harder now. This was never supposed to happen.
Is the xenomorph on the ship with Elliot?
Just supposed to be captured.
As far as you know, it got launched
Oh.
off the ship
Oh,
by Keith shooting it.
Nice, Keith.
Wow.
So,
The villain survived?
Dr. Elliot, you have to give the last transmission of the session because you're the sole survivor. So you know, in sci-fi horror movies where it's like, this is like Dr. So-and-so, this is what happened, and so you have to give like a
Okay.
report to close it out. Like you're talking like an audio or like a video log.
All right. My name is Dr. Elliot Marsh. I was a crew member on planet XB1132 with Clementine, Hatsune Miku, Alfred Gryffindor, Keith, and Maurice. I don't know what I was given, but whatever it is I don't trust it. I should never have trusted it. And I honestly don't think I should have trusted Wayland Yutani, but I just hope they have our best interests at heart here. God save Keith. God save everyone. I'm so sorry.
Signing off.
Signing off.
And you
Sobbing in the background.
Yeah, you shut it down. And the
Continue
closing
sobbing.
shot is the ship just drifting into space. And
And the small mushroom cloud as Keith hits the ground.
Yeah.
And then the credits roll. And then there's the
my
after
God.
credits scene where it's just a body. The corpse is laying on the landing pad. And the chest starts to expand on one of them. And then it cuts to black.
Also, point of order. You said we had to be in cryopods because the travel takes like how long?
Whoops.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like
Okay.
50 years.
Okay, so I died too. Because I can't go outside. Because
That or you'll be elderly and yeah, you're gonna starve to death in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Listen, I
So
tried.
I die. Yeah, it's fine. At least I got off the planet with the.
Classic
That's-
one shot. No survivors.
Good job, everybody. That
Great
was
job.
Alien RPG.
That was
Yay.
terrifying.
That was chaotic. That was
I
fun.
love that.
Rip Maurice.
Yeah, right.
Dude, you could
Yeah.
have escaped that if you didn't stand your ground.
Oh, I know. I'm not. Maurice is never here for a long time. He's just here for a good time.
So true.
So true.
Oh
That
my
was
God.
fun.
God,
Thanks for running that, Austin. That was a lot of fun.
That was
That
fun.
was a lot of fun.
that was really fun.
I was not expecting the full betrayal there. I knew there were some people I couldn't trust, but I wasn't expecting Keith to just.
That's
Oh,
what I
my-
had to do.
I was like, okay,
That's
cool.
interesting. My two people, Maurice's two people, were the NPCs.
Mhm.
I was a rival with you, like with Maurice, and then my friend was Hatsune Miku.
I was a rival with the medic, and my friend was. The
My
company
friend
leader.
was the pilot, which is very funny because my friend is also Shannon, and Shannon is twice in one shot. So
I love you. You're the best. You're my favorite person.
happy birthday,
That was-
Shannon.
Can't
Happy
believe I
birthday,
got 2
Shannon.
hours.
survived, kinda, yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe you survived, Adrian, honestly.
Yeah, I would not
I
have.
expected the xenomorph to just butcher you guys on there.
I did
I
too.
was fully expecting it.
You guys had some clutch rolls at the end.
At the
That
end,
was
yeah.
insane.
Well,
Well
it was
done.
shorter than it was supposed to be, but you know, I think it was
Yeah,
nice and punchy.
Yeah.
Somewhere else in the
Absolutely.
universe, another
Almost everyone-
Maurice
yeah.
is cranked out by a machine.
Yeah,
It
like
turns out Maurice was too late.
Maurice is the Ren Varys of the alien universe.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Classic
all
Shaun
right.
White.
Awesome. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll
Holy
do
shit.
a raid once this is over, so stay tuned. We'll be back next week with something else, probably. We love you all. Have a wonderful Telltale day, everybody. Bye.